welcome everybody to the Awesome Blossoms. A couple things before we do get started tonight. Bodhi will be here. He's just running a little bit behind. He's okay. If you know someone who wants to play one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting either into a one-shot or getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot. I do have some really cool one-shots coming up, so watch for those announcements first over at Patreon, and then subsequently over on the Discord, so check those out. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric, where we did some art reveals this past week. We're going to do some more real soon, as well as some new announcements, so check those out. We also have the GM tip videos, archives, and podcasts for you to listen to over on YouTube. There's hundreds of episodes for you guys there. Go check those out. Tons of fun. We also have a new clip contest going on. So if there's a moment from the session you like, toss that clip or timestamp into the clip contest channel in Discord. You'll be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. But let's get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D, and that's what you guys got here.
Yay!
You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are here in Ryport, where you have come as part of the clandestine organization, the House of Flowers, in search of one of your agents, known as Saray, who goes by the moniker of Glasswing. After a significant investigation, you discovered a lead that led you to Vespera's library, and within to the Veiled Archive. I'm sorry. Wow, brain farted. To the Veiled Archive. After having dealt with a, quote, receptionist, you managed to find a secret passage down below the library, and over the last couple of sessions have managed to defeat some of the defenses on this first floor, and have made your way to where you can now unlock a door. Is there anything you would like to do before proceeding deeper?
Did you say the door is unlocked currently, Eric, or not?
Well, you haven't gone up and tested it.
Okay, I can remember if we got that far or not, so.
You have not. But the laser barriers that were between you and there are now off.
So, how dead are we?
Who's dead?
No
No one died, right?
No, nobody died. I'm just like wondering how beat up we actually all are. Or is it just me?
Pessimistic, Tristan. Speaking of you, where are you?
You could jump over here by the orange thing.
I'm getting some echoes. Is that me?
Now hiding.
I think it is just you at the moment.
Great.
You may want to turn down the Twitch down to 1%.
Let's maybe all meet in the main chamber.
Yeah, that's where the bombs go off.
The bomb's already off.
What?
I already
Okay.
used my bomb.
Also, some of us might need a potion.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, what all? How's everyone doing with their potions, by the way?
I think I got potions.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I still have one last potion of creature, so I'm going to do that.
Do you want an extra one after this too,
Later.
Tristan?
What's that?
Do you want another one to replace it? We have some in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you one from the bag then too. So.
Okay.
I have
Let me
a-
just do this up here.
Potion of heroism. Anybody looking to chug some of those?
Well, we might need one. I mean, we're being pretty willy-nilly, but we are in the middle of a.
We are never willy-nilly. We are the
Willy-nilly.
best. We are the epitome of carefulness.
I think
We are.
all should have a potion of heroism on us, if I'm not
We
mistaken.
should, yeah.
I think we all got one.
Didn't we use it immediately though?
Did
I
we?
think we did.
We
I
did
don't
not.
think so.
Unless I had to.
Is it in your inventory?
Yeah.
I don't have it in my inventory, so.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me
I
pull up my
don't
notes here
have
real
one.
quick, kids.
Oh, I do have a potion of heroism.
I think I
Crazy.
distributed a potion of heroism to everybody.
Did we have
Does it
extras?
show
Was
up
that the
as-
situation?
We
had,
got a
like,
lot before going to
a lot.
limbo.
We were scared
That's
we were
all.
going to absolutely bite it in limbo, and we.
I still have a bunch in the bag still.
Did we distribute those last session? I don't have one, but I don't think that I used one last week.
I don't recall
We
you
didn't.
guys doing that.
I remember. I think I gave
didn't
one
use
to
them last
everybody, but I don't think anyone has taken any yet. Because if someone
Yeah.
did, we were really kind of willy-nilly with using bless last week. Then
Yeah, I cost blessed like 5 times. I
he's
still
here.
have mine. I still have my
Yes.
potion of heroism. So
All right. Well, if you have another one, it would probably be a good idea to have it just in case. I mean, it's not like they went through all this trouble to have like 4 different color lasers in 4 different rooms.
I mean, I have a feeling we should probably be pretty. I feel like I'm not even Brahmi right now. I'm just Meg, tired Meg. I feel like we should just be like prepared for this next room because it seems like the buildup was
There's
a little
probably
crazy.
nothing in there because any room in my house that you have to go to like 4 different places to get access to it, for sure I'm not going in there. There's nothing in there.
Nothing's in there. It's empty.
it-
No one wants.
It's like
Why?
2 tasks to get to my attic, and I go up there like once a year.
That's a great
Yeah,
point.
But what if this is like your grandmother's house that has like the
And no
all
one
the
goes
sh-
up there every
all-
5
all-
years.
all the-
Maybe
all
someone
this-
visits.
Yeah, but she has that dining room that only certain people are allowed to sit in.
Mhm.
Like everybody else has to go to the family room.
Yeah, that means there's nothing in there. Every 5
Yeah.
years, someone goes
Do you
in
have like
there.
an evil villain that lives in that room? Usually we don't fight in the living room.
Yeah.
Usually we take it
Just
I
outside.
don't know
Just
what family
lipid.
you're in.
Just hanging out there. Just,
To be honest, with you,
Um,
I haven't actually seen the living room at in the kitchen and bedrooms. That's it.
Otherwise, I think anyone else taking potions before we start going through the door?
Did you?
I
hand
think
me
we
any?
should. Let's do the potion of heroism.
I'll do
Does
it.
everybody want that? And then Brahmi can support with other concentration spells for
Okay.
this, whatever we go into.
actually wanted
Is that okay?
Yeah, whoever wants to do it can just do it. We have time to take a potion. It lasts for an
Okay.
hour, I think.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour, so I think we've got a little bit of time.
Oh, I've
As long as we
lost,
don't
like,
plan to rest right now.
Do we want to rest before we go in this door?
We literally just rested, I think.
Oh,
right
did we?
before.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
So wait,
Like we
Um,
did between the 2 rooms, I think.
I thought it was we rested after the first room and then.
Before we went to the right side, I think we rested because
Yeah, because I put up the treehouse.
Bit of light.
Right.
One of the candles.
Can I have a potion of greater healing or whatever we have, just one of them?
Yep.
I don't want to. I feel like I'm within the 1-shot range of
Yep, you're
whatever
good.
we're in here. So
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that here
Thank
or something because I think that's
yeah, I really Brahmi's probably not going to do bless when we get in there. She'll pick a different concentration spell probably when we get in there. So
that's a little.
Huh?
Bodhi, food. Do you guys want to come in the main room before we open the door?
Like, no.
No's a fine answer too. I'm just,
Wait.
Pear and I are getting closer to the door, which means it's going to open soon, probably.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hang on. Hang on.
Okay, let me.
Hang
take
on.
You guys
this
get all your
what
pot.
happens.
I'll take one of those potions of heroism.
Alright.
I don't know if we have to mark it from the bag or if I just didn't
I got
mark
it.
when you gave me one earlier. But
Either way, I'll just mark it off the bag. It's fine.
All right.
How funny
It
would it be
also-
if we picked up one of these crystals while you guys were standing down there?
I don't know.
I
Pear
think
and I
it'd
are pretty
be-
I
fast.
don't think
hilarious.
it's going to do. I don't think it's going to do anything after that.
Why are you saying?
Yeah,
that?
me either.
prove it.
You don't think anything's gonna happen?
Pear and I
What's
would just
the
go
worst-
through the
what's-
door.
What's,
see if
what
it's
is
up
the
there.
worst that could happen?
Oh, don't say that. You know we're not
Hey.
supposed to say that.
I'm not gonna
I think we're supposed to say
encourage.
it.
So one of my wetsuit grabs is still entertaining the kobold. I'm not gonna.
That's still around.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna direct the wetsuit crab to follow us, and instead direct him to do whatever the kobold wants to do.
That'll be fun. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's until the crab dies or I lose concentration on the spell.
So when we open this door, is it going to be smash and grab like we've been doing with the other doors, or we're going to try to talk kindly first?
What is this kindly thing that you're talking
Depends what they
about?
look like.
I mean, what's your?
That's
Okay.
I mean,
What is-
real words right there. That's from the heart.
So we're going to.
It depends what they look like, how many of them there are.
So what do they look like for me to just murder on sight?
It looks
If
like we
they-
could take them. If they look like they would kick our ass, we approach
I
peacefully.
would like to kick our asses.
I mean, that's an extreme line to draw.
Well, should we open the door and deal with the consequences?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you can see in there? Do you know what's in there?
I have no idea.
Oh, I mean, Flu.
Only one of us saw through the door.
Yeah, Flu. What did you see?
I don't think I was able to see down there because there were all these lasers in the way.
Okay.
Time to do the old-fashioned way.
And if I try to see
Sure.
again, I'm going to risk, I want to say, like, craziness or something.
Can I see if it's locked, Eric? What is
Exhaustion.
that? Roll?
You can roll an investigation check if you want to determine if
Oh,
it's locked
thank
without opening it.
Can you just say perception so I get a better roll?
With an 11, you can see the door easily. However, you cannot tell if it is locked or not.
I will
I'll
withhold
take
that
a look as
information
well.
from anybody else.
Pair, the door does not appear to be locked.
What are you waiting on?
I
The
think
official
the best,
door opener.
isn't that you?
You can open it.
Oh. There we go.
As you open the door, at the end of the shadowed hall rises a
Ooh.
monstrous ashen tree, its bark twisted with countless anguished faces that grimace and whisper in tongues long dead. As your presence disturbs the stale air, the tree shudders, and thick, gnarled roots, slick with black ichor, burst from the cracked stone floor, snaking towards you with unnatural speed, hungry to drag you into the earth. Please.
Okay.
Let's roll for initiative.
Actually, I just closed the door. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think.
No, I don't think this is where we wanted to be.
Door.
Yeah, wrong room. So sorry.
This isn't where I parked my car.
Doesn't look anything like
she's
the little
saying
girl
that.
we're trying to rescue.
Unless she's one of the faces.
I mean, if she is, we've already failed to rescue her, though.
I
Oh, we
appreciate.
can- We can slice off a face like you did with the pillars.
I appreciate how we were like, I don't know if we should go in. What are we doing? What's going on? And then Eric just went to immediately from 0 to 100 with like the description of the tree. I was like, oh my god.
So the
are we
tree's
going-
friendly, you're saying?
I rolled a
Try to talk
21.
to it.
All right, I got to roll initiative. Hold on.
Yes, please.
I think it's really important that we yield the first round of combat to try to talk to it.
I got a
Sure.
19.
Awesome. Cool. So going down the order, Mr. Mio.
Because of my awesome perception, what the hell is on the floor in front of me?
There is a stone tablet on the floor in front of you. Do you want to investigate it further, or do you just want to take a quick glance at it?
I'm just going to, can I use my passive perception to figure out what it is?
It is a stone tablet that is embedded in the floor. It does not appear to be a trap.
Can I, with my just glancing, like, can I tell if I can read it?
Well, you tell me. Why don't you? Let's go ahead and just do it this way, right?
You son of a gun.
Yeah. Here you go. We're gonna go ahead and show you what that looks like.
Yep, there we go. That goes into the deal with
Well,
that on someone else's turn category.
The copyright is 1220, so it's pretty old.
Or very new. I don't know what year it is. So I'll pull up my bow and
Here's it anyway.
pop off a shot at this guy, Eric.
Sure.
Remember how to use my character.
And you will strike it. And this is the first round of combat. So you would deal 18 plus 48 for a total of 66. 66 plus 32 would be 98 damage, cut in half to 49
Boo.
because he's
Don't like
resistant
that
to
movement.
piercing damage.
You've been pulling that move on me a lot recently, Eric. I'm not a fan. And I'm gonna booty scoot away.
Gotta get that booty scoot in. Or you said, did you say
I said booty scoot.
Okay.
The official way to sneak. And then I'll hide up here, Eric.
Okay. Cool. As Mio goes up and hides after shooting the tree, we will go to Mr. Pear.
I would like to investigate the tablet as my turn.
Sure. You're going to use your action to investigate the tablet. Please roll your investigation check. With an 18, that tablet is embedded in the ground. It is glued down, and it looks very heavy. Probably weighs a good 200 pounds.
Does it seem
So
like
for
the-
investigation, Bear tried to pick it up.
No, you're just looking at it.
Does it appear magical at all? I'm not
It does
asking
not.
what like it would do. Okay. Then I'll just move right over here and end my turn.
Understood. As you step to the side, we are going to have the tree take its turn. And we are going to make 2 root attacks against someone within 60 feet. So we're
That's
going
not
to
me.
reach out, and it's going to be either Tristan or Bodhi. 2d2.
Guys,
Tristan,
be
Just-
careful.
Yeah.
I need you to make a. This is a Constitution saving throw as a root tries to reach up and grab a hold of you. Or you will suffer 14 necrotic damage and be grappled and restrained. Alright, you save, and you are not grappled by this.
Cool.
I now need you to do it a second time as this second root comes up to get you.
No!
Yeah.
You got this,
Dude.
buddy.
You're a tree. I'm a druid. You should be nice to me.
Tristan, the root comes up and wraps around your waist, your legs, and your arms. As it grabs a hold of you, it has you grappled and restrained. You are unable to move. Right. And you will suffer from this one a grand total of 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your hit point maximum will be reduced
that's-
by 11.
That's actually halved. I'm resistant to necrotic.
Right. You'll suffer 5 damage, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 5.
It's fine.
It's just 5.
Fine for you this
Fine.
time. Think about the rest of us. We're not resistant.
Mr. Bodhidharma.
Don't get hugged.
Last week we had a glitch in Roll20. Like in the middle here, there was this weird shadow, and it ended up there were doors on either side.
There are no doors on either side.
Okay, so Dave can't see doors. I was just making sure it wasn't a bad thing.
No, sir.
Does this look like an actual, like, living plant, or does it look like an undead plant?
I'm going to go ahead and post that image for you there. It looks like it is an undead plant that has been fused with humanoid bodies.
Yeesh. Okay, how tall is this hallway?
20 feet.
And this thing is probably about 20 feet tall, so
Yes,
it
sir.
fills the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, he is still in 1970s blacklight. So first of all, we'll just do that. And does that hit him?
22 absolutely does hit him, yes. And you're going to
That's
deal
radiant.
radiant. Awesome. You will deal
Does that do
15.
extra damage because he's undead?
It does not, but it does deal full damage. So you dealt 15 damage with your blurp.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then what he will do is he pulls back and he pulls out like normally when you see him like light his bong or his a little roach or his pipe or his apple or his beer can or whatever he's smoking out of, he's got like a little match or something. But every once in a while, he's got like this butane Zippo thing that just shoots out like super fire that just lights stuff crazy fast. And so he goes ahead and does that, and ciao!
Wow. All right. So, as you do the sunbeam against this thing, its Constitution saving throw is going to be a natural 1. It's going to suffer 27 radiant damage as the sunbeam blasts it forwards. Wow.
Nice.
Big hit.
Does it
Heck
get
yeah.
blinded too, or is that a different thing?
He does get blinded if it can see.
It does not have eyes, technically. It has blind sight. So even if it's blinded, it can see.
But say you have to have eyes, just says it's blinded.
Yep. He's immune to being blinded because he's a tree.
True.
All right.
Yep.
And there's nothing I can do to help Tristan. I was trying to figure something else out, and I couldn't. So I guess I will move back to here. So now I'm out of his range unless he moves, but it's a tree. Trees don't move. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. As Bodhidharma steps away, we go to Hokofu.
I'd like to see what you all see. Oh, he's way bigger than I thought.
Angry dead tree.
That's what she said.
You wish.
Calatrix said that.
Really? To who?
I don't know. But to someone.
I didn't get to see his face.
Probably Galio.
Elio. No.
Secret anime weapon.
Wow. That went an extra mile.
Oh.
That's what Callie used to say.
I think that I'm in range for that.
All right.
That will work. Okay.
We miss her.
I'm gonna take a look at this cool friend of ours and cast Mental Prison at 6th level.
Mental prison.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It is an intelligence saving throw, but if it's immune to being charmed, then it's no good.
All right. What is mental prison? I've never heard that one before.
I would love to tell you about my super secrets that I learned. from
I'd love to
Magic
tell you about the spells I created myself.
It's from Xanathar's Guide. It's not weird.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, it's intelligence saving throw coming up. Ow. Yep. All right. So I'm going to suffer 34 psychic damage.
Hold on.
As
I'm trying to get it to display the whole text here. There we go.
okay. Attempt to bind a creature within an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within range must make a saving throw. We did that. We failed the save, and the spell lands on a failed save. We suffer the second damage on that. Second damage. Okay, and then
no,
you make
it should just be the 34 damage.
Right. Got it. Cool.
So you take 34 damage, and it sees fire and like axes.
Yeah.
like tree chopping axes just flying around anywhere outside of it. It could still try to make an attack through it or try to move through it, but if
Right.
it does, it will take more damage.
Goodness gracious, that's nasty.
But is it currently reaching out from
Yeah, it's currently
the
attached
location
to.
right?
Yeah. So it's
And-
currently attached to Tristan through the ground.
For your last ruling, does that even work? Because it can't see?
Does it say that it has to see?
It says it has to perceive it.
Yeah, perceives.
Perceives it with this
not
blind
see.
sight without
Yeah.
eyes.
So it knows it's there. Okay. Yay magic.
Did you say gay magic?
I said yay magic.
I mean, also gay magic. That's amazing. But
How much
Oh.
There are sparkles over here. I don't know what you guys
So-
are doing.
Does it
Well,
take
this is
like
one in the rainbow.
97?
What was that?
How much damage does it take? 97 damage
34.
then?
It takes
Ooh.
34. It takes
doesn't take a
another
second.
Not
No,
yet.
it takes 10d10 if it tries to go through my illusion.
Right.
Because it's already through it though right now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
no, it's 60 foot is the range, so.
well, that's the
But-
range to cast the spell.
But on its next turn, it's going to try to do something
Yeah.
to Tristan, which will be an attack. Then
Right.
it'll take that other 10
Exactly.
damage.
So we're gonna
Cool.
figure out what
Ooh,
happens.
that's so cool.
I like this spell when it's not cast on me.
It's so good.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Hoko-Flu?
Let me use a bonus action to roll my dice.
Yeah.
7
Alright.
and 5.
All right. Cool. As the snafu stories swim in your head, anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all of my stuff.
All right. Mr. Solastash, you are currently...
Actually,
Yes, ma'am?
I'm sorry. I actually rolled a 21, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Brahmi, what
I'm
would you
so
like to
sorry.
do?
This is actually just really funny because I rolled a nat 20, and then I get my +1, and this is the highest roll I can officially make, and I'm still at the bottom of the turn order for our team. They're very mobile, alert,
It's like
Indeed.
roll 20, just assume.
We've been
amazing.
keeping up just fine, Brahmi.
All right.
Doing our best, you know. Okay, so here's a quick question for you, Eric, before we go any further.
Yes, ma'am.
If a creature is holding another creature
Yes.
and you banish the primary creature with the tentacle,
Mhm.
will it take the other creature it's holding with
No.
them? Okay. I mean, because I was thinking if we can just have a little time to like look at that little plaque, that would be kind of cool.
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're working. Oh,
Yeah, and it seems like we're doing pretty well right now.
you're
Like,
doing great.
both Fu and I have put out some
Smack the.
pretty big spells.
Yep.
I want to try a spell that I haven't gotten to do very much, so I'd love to do this one.
Go for it.
This is Brahmi's version of Insect Swarm. It's Lionfish Frenzy,
Okay.
and I would like to cast it.
Very well. Are you going to move
Um,
closer to where you can see the target?
Yes, she can see it actually from
Okay.
where she was standing, but yes, she wanted to get a better view of it here. She casts it. It's 20-foot radius around it.
Awesome. So, my
And
Constitution saving throw.
yeah, you gotta make a Constitution saving. Shocked.
fail.
I was so sure. Excellent. And so
I'm going to suffer
if I
15
can get it to
piercing damage.
display, there it is.
Yep.
Swarmed by many little striped fish with spiny spines attacking it. So
The end of the hall now looks like an aquarium as many lionfish are swarming in and out of the trees, branches, and stinging it over and over and over again.
It feels like you just like cast your like aura of cheerleaders at a range. Not cheerleaders.
yeah,
What do you have?
they are kind of cheerleaders. They're kind of cheering on the demise.
weren't they
of the
weren't they
person that
volleyball players?
The lionfish? That was
No,
the
no,
team
no.
name, wasn't it?
Remember-
I'm trying to remember, huh?
I'm thinking of your
Spirit Guardians.
what do you call it? Yeah, Spirit Guardians? Yeah.
Yes, Spirit Guardians. The Spirit Guardians are like reef fish, more like reef fish.
It feels
Although
like you
now her Spirit Guardians
them
kind
at
of leveled
range.
up a little bit, so her Spirit Guardians are a little creepier looking now. So, but yes, I think that's it. I don't think it does. The sphere is difficult terrain. I don't think that's going to matter for a tree, but every time it ends its turn, there it takes again.
Okay.
Which, considering it's an immobile tree,
Anything
Yeah.
else?
I was just double checking. Yes, creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time or on a turn, on a turn or ends its turn there. So every
Sure.
time it ends its turn inside the sphere.
Cool. Anything else, Brahmi?
okay. That's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. She's gonna move back over here.
Tristan, you are currently bound by the tree. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do Dread Ambusher and attack it with the axe. Because
Alright.
I haven't used this thing yet.
Cool. This will be with
And it's-
disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's
Axe
an
is a
axe
great
against a
weapon.
tree.
It'd work really well.
So you're hacking at the things binding you there?
Yep. Did I
Okay.
get pulled closer, or did it
Not
just
yet.
come up out of the ground? Not yet. That's awesome. And that sucked.
Unfortunately, the 13 does not damage the tree.
What?
Second try?
Guess you're level 15.
True, very true.
This is still a disadvantage.
Yes, sir. You are restrained.
Actually, question: if I had bless, wouldn't that cancel each other out?
No, Bless just gives you 1d4 on top of your attack rolls.
All right, I was trying.
Do you want to roll the 1d4 in case
It
it's
will not
AC is
matter.
17? Okay.
And that will not matter either, even with Bless.
Oh dear.
Yep. All right.
But yeah, don't
Anything else?
forget
Just-
those of you who took the potion of heroism. You have bless
Yep.
right now. So
Yeah,
sorry.
didn't help.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Terrible.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to, if this is possible. Blessing of the Raven Queen. Will that let me slip out?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna bounce back over to next to Bodhi then.
Okay. So you misty step over there. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
All right. Then we go to Mr. Mio.
Mio will move over with the snafu buddy here. So apparently the mental prison means it's restrained. Restrained means I get advantage on it, right?
Yes, sir.
Because I don't want to go down there with a swarm of stuff going down there. So I will shoot it again with an arrow.
Sure.
He's afraid of your lionfish.
I mean,
If I get wet with this mask on, it's like being waterboarded.
Yep. With a 31, you will strike him, and you're going to deal 41 points of damage as your arrow is
Half,
resisted, dealing 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'll go over here and hide again.
Awesome. Mr.
I'm-
The Pear.
Right.
Could I tell when I looked at the stone the last time if that is like a code or is it a language?
It's both.
Okay, well, I guess I'm asking since I can read all languages.
Yes.
If I would have understood any of it.
You do not understand the English that it is, which is common.
Okay.
And I know I am frustrating the tar out of Mio right now, and I love it.
I got notes that mean nothing. I don't have enough information yet.
Yep. If you can figure this out by the end of the evening, I will be exceedingly impressed.
You guys are I'm gonna be useless for a while, guys.
I'm going to use my action to come and I'm just going to like jump on the stone.
All right. You
Let's see if
feel
anything happens.
your little feet finger the little engravings in the surface of the stone.
Can I try and read it out loud, even if I don't know what I'm saying, but just like recite what I see?
Feel free. Let's go ahead. So the display, there we go. Feel free to read it.
Hooked on phonics. Works for me.
perfect. Incredible. Nailed it.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I'm just gonna move on.
Very well. Okay.
There's no vowels, so no.
There is an I
did
in
anything-
there.
I don't see an I.
The I is
I
right
thought-
after the 8 and the B in the second row.
Okay.
It's also in the pyramid.
That's well done. Well done.
The thing below
Dave.
it.
The thing below it's a boob. Don't anyone scroll.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't gonna
Thank
say
you.
that's an I. There can only
It's
be.
totally an eye. It's an eye.
It-
Twitch.
Eyes aren't
Do
drippy
you
like
hear
that.
us? Twitch. It's an eye.
Lightning bolt eye
Teardrop.
boob.
For the
Dude,
record- Eh.
Good.
When you figure this out, you'll like it. Good pair. I'm sorry
When
for
I-
interrupting you.
Stood on or got off of it, like it was just normal.
There's no change.
Okay. That's all I was curious about.
All right, you've
That's it.
only moved. Anything else you'd like to do?
I guess I'll dodge, but
Very well. As Pear dodges, we are going to, from where we are standing, we start our turn. I believe I have to end my turn in order to take the piercing damage from the lionfish, correct? Yes, Brahmi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait. Oh, okay.
from here,
Sorry.
instead of making any melee strikes, we are going to release a thorn volley. And so we are going to make ranged attacks.
Can you do that effectively when you can't see or hear beyond my illusion?
Let me go read it again. Can't see or hear anything beyond it. Oh, goodness. All right, so yeah, I am going to throw blindly. So with disadvantage, here we go. We're just throwing things out there.
This lunch and stuff.
Yeah, just yeeting things into the distance. All right, so the only people that are in... Actually, I think I might even be able to see Brahmi. Let's see. Can I see Brahmi from here?
No, you
No, I
won't.
cannot.
No.
All right,
Ah.
I can see the edge of Pear. And I can see Tristan and Bodhi and Fu. So, 2d4. The ranged attacks are going to both go towards Mr. Fu. Fu
No.
with disadvantage because I cannot see you or hear you. The thorn volleys go out at you with disadvantage. The first one, oh, that's a 21 to strike you or a 24. So it's a 21 to strike you. Fu.
That seems unfair. Yeah.
All right,
It is.
you're going to suffer 18 piercing damage, Fu.
18 piercing damage. Really?
Yep.
Really gonna? I
Cool.
think I'm gonna.
And then the second strike with
Hold
disadvantage.
on, hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
I might as well make my con save now.
Yes, please. It's a DC 10. In order to hold on to the mental prison. The mental prison goes
Jesus.
away.
No. What?
Incidentally, the crabs go away too.
Okay,
They left when I cast mental prison.
understood. Away go the wetsuit crabs. And then we are going to use that thorn volley against you, Fu, without disadvantage. So a straight roll against you. It'll be a 19 to strike you for 16 piercing damage.
16 piercing damage.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
All right. As the tree stands firm, it will end its turn inside of the lionfish swarm. How much damage am I suffering with my con save of a 8?
Oh my gosh. I have to roll it fresh every time.
Yes,
I
please.
say that with a question mark, like I.
You know your spells,
Don't know,
right?
okay.
Brahmi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
33.
All right. So, because it is resistant to piercing damage, it will suffer 16 damage.
I didn't know it was resistant to. I thought it was. Okay. Never mind. I'm bad brain. All good. We're doing great.
Smoking light fixture emergency. Wow.
Oh, are you okay? Oh my gosh.
That's not a good emergency.
It was just a bad LED light bulb. Not a problem.
Okay. Not the fixture itself, but the bulb.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad it's okay. And it is a Bodhi emergency if I've ever heard of one. All right, Bodhi, it is your turn, sir. Obviously, it must smell really bad in there if it's causing breathing problems.
It was in someone. It was my wife came and got me.
Okay.
Did I take any damage? It was attacking and the volley
Negative.
and all that other stuff.
You are
What's that?
fine. Negative. You are okay.
Okay. So I will come into here. And first thing I will do is hit him with some. Oh, but he's restrained, so I have advantage.
He's
Is he
no
restrained?
longer restrained anymore
How come he's no longer restrained?
Because he hit me and it hurt.
Oh, I'm so
we
sorry.
broke Fu's concentration.
All right, not a
Whoa.
problem. I missed that. Sorry that I missed it.
All good.
And then the next one will just be then.
Your
I'll
house is
with
intact,
it.
and that's what's important.
Wango.
Oh wow. All right, my Constitution
Wango.
saving throw is going to be a 22. I will suffer 16 radiant damage. All right.
Yeah, I guess that's all I will do.
All right.
When he did that thorn volley,
Yes, sir.
did standing here mean that I was out of range of the thorn volley?
No, you were out of range of the roots
I know that, but how come I didn't get hit by the thorn volley?
because it's a single target.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The target was me.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
All right. Cool. After Bodhi, we go to Mr. Fu.
Fantastic. I'm going to use a bonus action. Nope. Yes, I am. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself.
Okay.
Myself a little more speed. And then I am going to get up here because I need this guy to hear me. When I say, by Heke by Motu, there was a snafu who found the corpse of a wizard lost at sea, wearing the robes of an archmage. He draped the cloth around himself and declared, "I am an archmage." A god was insulted and sent down lightning that caused Snafu to be riven in two. God ate Snafu.
Take your inspiration, please, Mr. Fu. Oh, wait, you already have it.
Damn it!
But
Oh my god, that
I'm
one
going to
was
grant
very
you
good.
advantage on whatever your next D20 roll is, regardless of your. I'm going to just grant you advantage on your next D20 roll, regardless of inspiration.
So the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So its wisdom saving throw comes in as a 16.
Or take psychic damage equal to 2 bardic inspiration dice. Here we go.
Ouchies.
2d12. 20 damage.
Wow, that's a big one.
Can't
Story.
wait till this part. And be incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
It is incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
I'm going to use 10 more feet to get here.
That's not good for me. All right.
Thorn volley that, MFer.
All right. Anything else, Uncle Fu?
Nope. That's it.
Mademoiselle Brami.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, yeah. She is going to encourage her little lionfish. They're going nuts down at the end of the hall. Let me roll that. No, that's for the end of its turn. But she is going to lean in and she's going to, I think she has room to cast a spell. Let me see. She is gonna cast, oh damn.
That is my favorite spell. You should cast that one.
Oh damn, it's a great spell. She's gonna cast Shatter.
Very well.
5th level.
Okay.
5th level Shatter. The very end. I don't know. We'll see.
So that's a Constitution saving throw for me once you cast a spell.
Yeah, another one.
I got
Sorry.
25. I'm going to suffer 15 thunder damage.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Anything else, Miss Brami? As the
yeah,
loud
Brami-
boom echoes throughout the halls.
Probably moving back here. Or I guess I think she has to go to here because she's doesn't quite have the.
All
That's
right.
it. Yeah, that's it for her.
Mr. Tristan,
All right, we only figured out that it's immune to piercing, right?
not immune, resistant.
Resistant to piercing. All right. I'm gonna step again, or yeah, I'm gonna take a Blessing of Imkale, move up here, and then 1, 2, 3, for 5. So that's my movement. I am going to send her a call lightning.
Okay.
Woo!
That fills the entire floor. Excellent. I need to make a dexterity saving throw. So my
Okay.
dexterity saving throw against this is going to be an 8. How much damage am I suffering?
He's also incapacitated, so no save, right?
He still gets
Yep.
to save. He's not stunned.
Well, hold
Oh,
on. Let's
okay.
see how much damage you're doing, because this is at actually 6th level.
Awesome. As the lightning strike hits a tree, you're going to leave a massive burn mark, dealing 35, 35, because it's not stormy here. So 35 lightning damage. Cool. Excellent. Anything else, Tristan?
That was my first attack.
That is your spell. That is your action to use.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
all I got. Wait, hold on.
You have a bonus action and some movement. I believe that's it.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Mio,
What does incapacitated mean?
he cannot act or take reactions.
Until the end of at least his
next
turn.
Correct.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna move down 5, 10. It does not mean I have advantage on it, right?
Correct.
Eric, can you drop that 20-foot, like a circle, 20-foot circle for lionfish on top
It
of
is
it?
it is equal to the space that he is
It's
in.
equal to the space he's in. I thought it was bigger for some reason.
Yeah, he's. Oh, it's 20-foot radius
Yeah.
or 20-foot circle?
Might be. Hang on. Let me just double check. Don't want anybody to get caught in it. It just says 20 feet. It says 300 feet / 20 feet with a circle with
Okay.
like a
So
Clear.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 20-foot
What's
radius. If you put it on the back wall, it would just be his spaces. So
How do I get my 20 feet to match though?
it would be like that.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Or would you prefer it to be closer to Tristan?
No, I don't want it to be close to anybody but the tree, so I guess that works. I just, yeah, that's fine.
That was gonna be my next question, anyways.
Yay.
Because I will move down here and I will slash him.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a straight attack. And I don't think I get what's it called? Sneak attack with this because of incapacitated, right?
No. And
Cool.
do you have? Is this a thundering?
It's radiant. So
Okay.
it'll do. Is he undead?
He is undead.
It'll do 10 damage.
Understood.
And then I'll run away.
Got it. As you run away, we go to Mr. Pear.
Can I try to lift the stone tablet?
Sure. How much can you lift,
Is
carry? I believe you can lift 200 pounds, right?
I don't even know if I can hit that.
What's your strength?
Oh,
score?
I can lift. It's a 13.
Yeah, you can
It
easily
says
lift
that I can
200
lift. Okay.
Cool. What do you want to do with it?
And if
Now
I
that you have a
can-
200-pound stone with carvings in it.
I'm gonna drag it over here so that I can just continue to look at it and not be afraid of getting hit by the tree.
Cool. There you go.
And that'll be it.
Awesome. As it thunks back into the ground. After Pear, we go to the tree's turn. The tree ends its turn. It is no longer incapacitated at the end of its turn. So, Bodhidharma, you're up.
Oh,
Hey,
Eric,
Oh, yeah, it
if
ends
that's
its
the
turn.
end of its turn,
Yes, ma'am. Hit me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I'm not.
And I will suffer half of 25, and that's piercing damage, so it goes down to 12, and at half of that, because I'm resistant, I will take 6 points of damage.
Wait, half and half?
Because I resisted the spell with the con save of an 18, and then I took half of
right.
it because I'm resistant. The starry form from Bodhidharma.
Don't worry, he doesn't take half of nothing.
As the blurp hits him, the burning blurp burns it for 14 radiant damage.
And then here comes the fire torch, and I'm going to use a woe dice on him.
Okay.
Roll the, and I'll mark it off no matter what, but roll the save to see if I need it.
Okay. I got an 11.
All right, so I didn't need it, but oh well. All right, so he takes the 26.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to say this because it may be important. Is it a beam that shoots out straight from you, Dave?
Yeah, but here, watch this. Where are you?
We're filling up the whole hallway.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of the
Unless
hallway.
you angle it somehow. You can hit us all again. Just
No. All right.
Can you squeeze
I
it?
don't think you shoot above
No,
us.
I mean, yeah, I screwed up. So yeah,
You can
everyone
shoot
takes
over.
26.
You can do it over, you guys. It's-
Oh, actually, yeah, he's tall because he's 20 feet tall.
Right.
So I aim it up over and I hit his waving branches.
Sounds good to me.
That
That's
works.
fine. All right. Anything else, Mr. Dharma?
No.
Okay. Cool. After Bodhi, we go to Hukofu.
I would like to use my bonus action to roll some dice.
Sure.
7 and an 8. 8 is not helpful. Oh, a 7 is the one we just did. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna take 10 more feet this way. What do we have? By Heke by Motu. There was a snafu who loved to play tricks. He found a large, slow turtle and said, "Help! A shark is chasing me. Hide me under your shell, and you'll be my hero forever." Flattered, the turtle agreed, and under the shell, Snafu painted rude pictures of, and then swam away, saying, "Haha, there was no shark. Bye, Slowpoke." The turtle's daughter, who was on top of the shell, was young and fast, and she swam up and ate Snafu. There you
I
go.
love this one so much.
Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, ma'am. My wisdom saving throw comes through as an 11.
Or take psychic damage equal to 2. Wow. And be incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
Yes, ma'am. All right. That worked very well
and it-
last time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move out of here because this is not the best hallway to be in.
Sure.
See what these guys are doing.
Cool. After Hukofu, we go to Miss Brahmi.
Brahmi is going to. What else? It's crazy that she can do something different. Let's see. She is going to do go back a little bit. She will do
What's the plan, Brahmi?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a great idea and then it left me. She's gonna do another. She's too far away to do Thunder Wave, so she's gonna do one more Shatter on it and see.
Okay, you're going to move and do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What level is? Yeah, 4th level. There we go.
Cool. It's Constitution
And-
saving throw.
Yes, which probably do pretty good.
It fails terribly. It will suffer 24 thunder damage as a resounding kaboom rocks through the hall.
We're super subtle, stealthy. Yes, perfect.
Not
Sounds good.
at all. All right.
Not at all.
After
Thank you so
Brah-
much.
Yep. Mr. Tristan Solistash, what would you like to do?
Since it worked so well last time, I'm going to cast Call Lightning at 5th.
Okay.
You already have Call Lightning going, by the way.
Yep. Just
Once you
activating it.
cast it, it's just maintenance. It's just a concentration spell, so you can call down the lightning anytime until you're
Oh,
ready
that's
to
right.
release the
Actually,
spell,
it
and then
is-
you don't have to burn a spell slot for it every time. Sorry.
No. Actually, you're right. It is supposed to be suffering
Yeah.
damage.
That's a favorite Brahmi spell. It's quite cool. So you can just keep calling it down.
Let's get that damage output because I'm going to roll a whopping 13 on my saving throw.
Yep. It is. Hold on.
And you are using your action for this. Thir- 17 lightning damage. Ow. Excellent. Anything else, Tristan?
Not at the moment.
Sweet. Cool. As the lightning crackles from the ceiling and into this thing, Mr. Lemio.
Me'll move down again and slice it.
Okay.
All I'm doing is cutting it up a little bit. That should hit it.
That will. That's going to deal
Should do.
16.
Yep. Then I'll run out of the room too.
Excellent. As the radiant blade cuts it deeply, we go to Mr. Pear, who has moved a rock.
Yeah, I can't get near it without getting hit by any of the AoE down there, so I'm just going to keep stunning this and dodging.
Cool. All right. So after Pear, we will go to its turn. It ends its turn. It needs to make a con save against the lionfish. It succeeded. How much damage am I taking? Miss Brahmi?
Yes, you will be taking. I have to scroll.
We're going to be taking a
You'll
quarter
be
of whatever you
taking-
roll.
Yay.
So we are going to be
Oh, a
suffering
little bit.
4 damage.
Just plinking away.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Dharma, I am no longer incapacitated at the end of my turn.
Okay. Well. None of that's gonna help. You said he has higher than 19 armor class, right, Eric?
He has an AC of 20. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was useless. He ended up just graffitiing the wall, little spray paint on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, what we will do is ka-chow, and I'm gonna cast woe on him if he doesn't. All right. So let me roll my 1d6 to see if I can make him fail.
Okay. All right, he
Boom.
fails. He's going to suffer 31 radiant damage because you said, whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Man. Totally distracted him.
I missed.
All right.
Where's my car? Well,
And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I always forget I have those woe dice, so
They're
I'm
great.
trying to make it.
All right. So, as Bodhi says, whoa, we go to Hokofu.
As a bonus action, I would like to roll some dice. Ooh. A 10, huh?
Mm-hmm. And a 6.
What's 6 get me? Not that great. 10. Making me stand a little too close to that thing for my liking. Alright, so never mind that stuff. Not useful.
Okay.
Let's do. My list of offensive spells is real tight.
Okay.
That's fine. We got some. I definitely learned some on purpose too. Look down here. Oh, he just got like a tiny bit left. Who's after me? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go for vicious mockery.
Okay.
Ooh.
Am I 60 feet away from this thing? Hold on. Yeah, I think so.
Doorway is 60 feet.
I always am.
No, I was going to say, if I remember correctly, like the just outside. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
I think it's the space behind you is actually 60 feet. Because that's
Cool.
where
So
Bodhi and I were.
I will suffer the total of 8 damage from your vicious mockery. What did we say?
I'm gonna make a story about you later.
Okay, gonna make a story about you later. Awesome.
That's a threat for sure.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
I appreciate that so much, Hokofu.
Oh, and let me move out of the way so that attack roll isn't on me.
Okay. As Hokufu steps away, we go to Mademoiselle Brami.
Oh yes. Let's see. Brahmi's going to peek her head around. She's going to cast Sacred Flame.
All right.
You can at least. Hang on.
As you cast the Sacred Flame, I am going to roll my dexterity saving throw of a 17, which means that I am likely to suffer a buku ton of radiant damage. To the tune of how much, Brahmi? 17. All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. I have 7
You're
hit
so
points
welcome.
left, Brahmi.
Oh yes. Woohoo. Let's see. Let's see.
Mock it. No.
Let's see. As I scroll
I
back
don't
to
think
my
you have
spell.
another
Hang on.
bonus action you can do.
Oh no, that's not. Save that for the end of its turn.
Sure.
My bad.
Mhm.
I don't have anything else. Yeah, Brahmi sneaks back to her little corner here.
I don't think we're going to get to the end of its turn. Tristan?
Yeah, I don't think so either. Tristan, do it.
I'm bringing down the damage from the call lightning.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
As the call lightning streaks downwards, the bolt of lightning is going to blast it, dealing 42 damage.
Damn.
The tree explodes into splinters,
Nice.
revealing a set of stairs downwards.
Hey, we found stairs.
Yay! Brahmi gets rid of
found,
the
I found
lionfish.
stairs, but they're behind lionfish.
It's gay. Sorry. Go
Do you
away.
think the lasers were to keep this
Ooh, what's
tree
this
open,
plaque say?
or the tree is in cahoots with the lasers?
I'm sorry, what was that, Tristan?
What's this plaque say?
Oh, what does this plaque say? Oh, I'm sorry. This plaque says this?
Well, I got
Oh,
a cat.
this one's got a kitty. This one's got a kitty. This is better. This is nicer.
Really, that's better.
On the other one, this
No.
is super annoying.
I would have preferred more boobies.
Well, the boobies were on the higher one. The
You and
kitty's
me
on the lower
both.
one.
Just saying for the record. Always.
Wow. I know exactly what this is.
You do?
Do you?
No.
Okay.
I do. This
It's
is
a-
clearly
it's-
written by Shadrach and signed by him.
Okay, for those who don't know, we have a player whose cat likes to step on his keyboard named Shadrach.
Aw.
This is
Such a
one of
fun
those.
name.
This does look a lot like that.
This is a cryptogram.
I hope Mia's figuring it out.
I can't.
That's a no.
Why?
Okay.
Why are we gonna draw this picture of a stupid cat? These
Doesn't
are easier
someone-
to draw.
Can't comprehend languages like make.
can't
I mean, I don't
cipher
understand
codes.
it.
Well, I
Didn't
don't
one
know.
of
I
you
can
take
read
code
all
breaking
language.
in prepping to be part of the House of Flowers?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I
I
did.
didn't
I'm
prep
ready.
to get indoctrined here.
There's an awful lot of letters that aren't in.
Yeah. Did you get E for Q?
It's like
I-
doing the.
I am going
New
to
York
let you guys
Times
know that this is
crossword.
not critical to the story, but is something
It's
that
critical to us right now.
understood.
You know what this is?
What's that?
One of them is this way out, this way down. That's what. It's just directions. The prisoners are down this way.
Should we
It says,
take them?
"Do not run on the stairs." Wet
Yeah,
floor.
don't run. Don't run on stairs. Beware of tree.
Should we just leave them here, or do we want to bring them with us?
My gosh, do we have like how many floors do we have?
I'll copy them all down on my
I'm
journal.
gonna guess 1,200 or 1,220 floors.
We can just leave them out. I made a copy of them both. I'll just say.
Okay. Did you make a run?
I got,
All right.
I'll make it. Yeah, I'll make a rubbing of each.
Okay. You can make a
I'll
rubbing of each of
put it-
them. You can find those in your journal.
Yeah.
Is there
I'll put it back
anything
where
else?
I found the first one, Eric.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sorry, go ahead.
Dave?
You decipher the first one?
What did you say, Dave? Bodhi?
Is there anything else in this room, like where the tree died, or
There is
any other
a
thing?
branch that was intact. If you'd like to go ahead and take that intact branch, it looks like it would make a decent staff.
I already have a staff. Does the intact branch look better than the staff I have?
Unlikely. It looks very evil in nature. We'll show you an image of it here. There you go.
Oh, that looks fantastic. That's a totally normal look.
Seen this staff
branch.
before, Eric?
Yes, sir,
It
you
looks like
have.
a- it
You
looks
know
like a
this is
smudge
the gold
stick.
Thias staff.
Yeah, we've seen this staff before.
We have two
so-
now.
Yeah,
Maybe
There's
we can
someone
sell them
else.
as a pair.
No,
I mean,
alright.
a match set.
and, and this is stairs down, Eric.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bodhi ignores that staff and goes down the stairs.
All right.
Yep.
Is
Theo
everyone
will
going
follow
with?
after stashing the staff in the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
I'll head down too.
Flu, you going with?
No.
I'm gonna stay here and do a puzzle.
Okay.
Where am I?
Flu,
Yeah,
are you staying
yeah.
here? Oh, okay. Are you? How are you feeling? I'm
Sexy?
asking because I can't see your health bar, so I just wanted to make sure
Oh.
that you're doing okay.
The health bar's been better, but abs are great.
Yeah, your abs always look great, so not worried about those.
Right, so we're moving you down to the next map. As you come down the stairs, you can hear some mournful singing. All right.
Sound like prisoners in a cage.
Similar. See what you guys think. As I do need you guys to please target your tokens and roll for initiative.
Oh my
I
god, we
can't
just got here.
see
Oh
anything
my
there.
God.
Evil bards.
You cannot see anything?
Same.
Someone
No.
please turn
Do
on
you
Same.
guys
the
have a
light.
light source?
You have a
Bodhi.
glowing sword and
We have
Bodhi.
Bodhi. Is he glowing?
I
Yeah.
see a few things. So we
Bodhi's
might
glowing. Let me
refresh
turn on
the-
his light effect. So, Bodhi, you glow for how far?
20 and 20, I think, but let me double check.
Okay.
I see a rug that really brings the room together.
This
Thank you.
form shines bright light in 10-foot radius and dim for another 10, so it's 10 and 10.
Understood. So, granting that. And your sword, Mio?
It is. Yeah, it's on two. I think it's 15-15.
All right. Cool. There we go. All set. We have some light sources. Before you, you see a spectral figure with a very wide, fancy hat, glowing green eyes, turn
It's
to
on that
you as its legs do not touch the floor. As it hovers in midair, its malevolence is palpable. Let's see what's going to happen. As you hear a low growl from the darkness, metallic in nature.
I still can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, and I think Brahmi has dark vision, so she should be
kind
able
of
to.
better,
There we go.
Brahmi.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just slid forward one so people can get in if they need.
cool.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so going down the order here.
Eric, I have a 24
A 24. Very well.
because I have gas.
You got gassed. All right. So, Mr. Mio, you would be
You said
going
he
first.
looks malevolent. I don't. Really
Oh,
care.
yes. He does not look friendly whatsoever.
Oh, there's something bigger down there too, guys.
Dibs on the hat.
I'll try to leave the hat intact as I try to cut his head off.
Okay.
Okay. That works.
As Mio steps forward, he will have a 29 to hit. And this is going to deal 20. Yeah, 20 plus 11. So 20 plus 11 is 31. 31 plus 48 would be 79. 79 plus 32 would be 111. Yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
So as he is vulnerable, you'll deal 222 points of damage, Mio, and kill it.
Oh, oh my god.
Amazing.
But did you save the hat?
What? Mio, what?
Yeah, I did it like a surgeon. I'm gonna run away because now there's a big guy down there. You guys can handle the rest.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't even
got
see him after you left.
Down and to the right.
Yeah. You said something about
just-
metallic, didn't you?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
You
So
might want to talk this one out.
as Bodhi gets closer, I get to roll a new initiative for someone who is now in range. All right. So, Bodhi, what are we doing?
Do I thing? What's it look like?
This thing looks like a steel panther with razors upon its spine. However, you don't see any eyes. This hybrid between nature and mechanical looks wrong.
I had a, yeah, exactly, Foo. I had a pretty good plan. How tall is the?
Ceiling in here goes
Yeah.
up 30 feet.
That's still not what I'm thinking.
Probably has some decent jumping.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if this works or not. I don't know if Bodhi's smart enough to figure out even if it did or didn't work, but he's going to try it. Well, first of all, he'll do his Old Faithful. Does that hit?
It does, easily. You will deal 11 radiant damage to it.
And does that seem to do much to him?
It hurts, but he tends to shrug it off.
All right. And then the next thing I'm going to try to do is this. But I'm not sure if it really works or not.
Oh no.
I
All
keep
right.
meddling.
Yeah,
Oh my
I cannot
God.
drop my skin. So I'm going to suffer 9 fire damage here.
You could try if you start like slicing into your skin, you might be able to peel it
Yeah,
off.
we're not
Go
doing
for it.
that. Nice
oh
try.
my god.
Give it a try.
Nope.
And so he has disadvantage
Yes, sir.
on his attacks.
That's gonna suck. Thanks, Bodhi.
I think that, well, since I'm the only one up here, I think that's going to work out just fine.
All right.
But as the hero of Why Bricks, we got to like lead from the front.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Tristan Solistash, your mentor has moved to the front.
Yeah, I'm going up there. Oh, look at that. It's a freaking Metal Panther. I just want to see if this works. I am going to shoot at it.
Sure.
Not an oath. Even though it's really pissing me off taking a panther form. I take that personally.
All right. So with a 27, you will strike it, and you are going to deal 13 points of damage. He's not your sworn enemy yet.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Anything else for Tristan?
Well, I got another shot at him.
Sure.
Not as good.
An 18 to strike this creature does not hit it as it pinks off of the armor.
What about Bless?
Oh, you do have bless? Yeah. Please.
Oh yeah, God bless.
Yes, sir. Please roll the
Well, maybe
1d4. You need a 2.
I figured it was 20. Oh, hey, I got it.
Yes, sir. Awesome. So, as you strike it, you did deal 11 points of damage.
All right, and yeah, I took it personal. It's my chosen enemy now.
Okay. Cool.
Freaking making a blind ass Metal Panther. Steel Panther sucks as a band. That's all I got. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna hang out here in case it attacks.
Cool. Did you want to use your Dread Ambusher because this is the first round of combat?
Why, yes, I would like to do my Dread Ambusher. Just seems like we've been in one continuous combat.
Nope. You guys keep breaking combat and chilling,
All right.
relaxing, and resetting. That's why Mio
Dread
gets these
Ambusher.
massive big hits.
Look at that. It gives me another attack.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just gonna shoot at it again. And add my D4. If not yet, no. Well, no. It won't matter.
No, well, okay. All right. Miss Brahmi,
Yeah, yes.
what would you like to do?
The first thing Brahmi's gonna do is cast Warding Bond on Fu,
Okay.
and we'll just stick that in VT really quick.
Sure.
And then after she does that, let me mark that off. After she does that, she's gonna cast Sanctuary on herself,
Okay.
and that's with her bonus action.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. There we go. And she's just gonna hang out behind Pear.
Cool.
Wait, there's another little plaque there. Does it say anything different?
It does. It looks like this one. There you go.
Oh, same as the one at the top,
Where's that
or
one?
different?
Yeah. It's same as the one on top.
Okay.
Boo that
But that's
tablet.
not helpful. Like, different tablets or no tablets.
It looks like the first tablet, actually. With the 1920.
I'm incorrect. You are correct. It is this tablet instead. It is that one.
Oh, it's that tablet?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Which one?
Yep.
The one with the
displayed the wrong
1220
one.
at the bottom.
Oh.
You're correct.
That's,
All right.
That's just the room numbers.
All right. So after Brahmi, anything else?
that's it for Brahmi.
Cool. Brahmi, at the end of your turn, it becomes the Wraith's turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and they were so good in Stargate Atlantis. And as we step forward, we're going to attack Pear from behind.
What?
Pear,
Yeah, there was one
you're
up in
going
the
to be
corner.
attacked from here. And we are going to attempt a life drain on you, Pear. A 17 to strike you.
Will miss.
All right. And we will move gliding up. We will fly towards the hero of Ivri. And we will try to life drain him. A 22 to drain your life, Bodhidharma.
That's a 2-hit.
A 22 to hit you, yes, sir.
Yep, that hits.
You're going to suffer 24 necrotic damage, and if you fail the Constitution saving throw of a DC 14, your maximum hit points will be reduced by 24. You're fine.
And so it's 24, so it's 12 damage, or 12, 24, so I need to make a 12 Constitution saving throw for
Heat metal. Yes, sir.
heat metal.
All right, you're fine.
Okay.
Cool. So, after the Wraiths, we go to the Steel Predator. The Steel Predator is going to move to here, where it knows that Bodhi is casting a spell because it's actually very... Oh, no, it's not very smart. Never mind. 1d2. 1d2.
Oopsie,
Sorry.
oopsie.
We believed in
Tristan,
him the whole time.
we're going to attempt to bite and claw at you. We will be biting once and clawing twice.
Got it. Missing all three.
The first with disadvantage will be a... Disadvantage would be a 17 to strike you, Tristan.
No.
All right. The first claw attack will be a 20 to strike you.
That will work.
That'll deal 20 force damage.
You good, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just checking to see something here.
Okay.
because I might actually have a resistance. Not normally, but just because I. Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. It will then claunch you the second time, Tristan, with a 25 to hit you using disadvantage for 10 force damage.
Okay.
And then it begins to growl deeply within itself. It's preparing to roar on its next turn. All right, Mr. the Pear.
I am going to. I'm going to try and grapple the individual to my top right.
The Wraith? Okay.
And fail.
Yes.
Oh my god.
As your hands pass harmlessly through him, he is immune to the grappled condition.
Who are you and what did you do to Pear?
Whoa.
In that case, I will just take a swing on my second attack.
Yes, sir. And a 16 does strike it, dealing 11 damage.
And
Got it.
then I will strike you with my bonus action as well.
Okay. And the 19 also strikes it for 14 piercing damage. Or 14 damage total.
That'll be it for my turn.
Got it. Cool. Mr. Hokofu.
Okay. I would like to cast a spell. Just beyond our enemies, so it reaches them and not my allies.
Okay.
Kapow. Synaptic static.
On both of them?
Yep.
Okay. So the Wraith in front of Bodhi, his intelligence saving throw is a 20. He will save. He suffers half of that, correct?
Let's see. After the target takes 8d6 on a failed save or half as much on a successful save.
All right, so he's going to suffer 17 damage. And then the steel creature there, his intelligence saving throw, you're going to love this one, right? Pow. I'm going to suffer 34 damage.
And for the next minute, you will have muddled thoughts.
Okay.
Which means that you will roll a d6 and subtract that number from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Got it.
You
Did
can,
he
however,
take
make...
metal damage, by the way.
Did he at the end of his turn? He did not. Bodhi, can I get heat metal damage?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I wasn't on that either. And that is just 2d.
Bodhi has to activate it. It's not at the end of his turn. It's Bodhi has to activate the damage.
I have to. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, so I have to use a bonus action to turn it on. I thought I just had to, so I kind of screwed up.
It's okay. It's fine. All right. Anything else, Hokofu?
Your guy can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turns to try to end the effect.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I believe in him, and I would like to see him roll terribly some more.
He's got a -3 on his int save. He cannot possibly make it.
I would like to see him struggle.
Understood. He will be doing so. Anything else, Great Shaman?
No, I think that's it. That's it.
Cool. Mr. the Mio.
Dr. Rao's going to move around, try to find where this guy went. Can I squeeze in that little gap there?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. And then I will cut him.
And you will slash him, and you're going to deal 11 plus 38 for a total of 49. 49 doubled would be 98 damage. You have destroyed a Wraith.
2 down. And I'll just slide over 1, and I will. Actually, I gotta move myself. I can see. Okay, I'll just move up here, and I don't know if I can hide from them. They could probably just see me, so
Yeah, you're in line.
I'll just hang out. Yeah, I'll hang out here.
Mr. Bodhidharma. You are glowing.
Okay, so first of all, I will make blurp is usually better, but I will do damage on. Oh no, that's only one. You do another. So 6 damage on Steel Panther,
Yes, sir. Giving him
and
disadvantage.
he can't drop. That just happens. He
Yep.
can't even save against it,
Nope.
and he can't save because he can't drop his stuff.
Nope.
So he's just going to be at disadvantage no matter what.
Yes, sir. As long as you keep dealing that damage. Yep.
All right. So now, for my action, I'm kind of in a pickle here. So what I think I'm going to do. Oh, did you say that this thing is incorporeal? Like
Yes,
when
sir.
it reached up to attack me, like it doesn't have anything I can push against? Is that correct?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Well, that's crap.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's not much I can do then. I got nothing really to do. So I guess what I'm going to do is to try to help a little bit, is I pull out my staff and I'm banging my drum with it, and I do. Oh wait, is that a concentration? Ooh, yeah. Whew, saved the day. So I will step back one. I will take my 2.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll go up here. I'll take 1
Sure.
attack from that guy.
The Wraith reaches out to drain your life with a 15 to strike you. I believe I missed.
Ooh, I think he misses because of my +1 tie-dye.
Awesome.
And then on the Wraith, I will go and do this. Where is it? There it is.
That will blast him, dealing 32 points of damage to the Wraith.
And whoever attacks him next has advantage.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
And because I can't blurp, I'm going to change my form,
Yes, sir.
the dragon form, which is just me like my protege had a good idea. That's just me just laying in a hammock. Just laying in a hammock, floating about 10 feet above the ground.
Nice.
Gotcha.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Just in Soul Stash.
All right, I am going to. What weapon did I have out? I had out a bow. I'm going to switch behind the bow on the hammock and grab my sword and attack Steel Panther here.
Sure. And you will strike it. And you're
Okay.
going to deal 13 damage to it.
Yep. And I will
As your blade cuts deeply. Anything else? Second strike.
actually don't. Oh wait, hold on. First time on each of your turns, you hit the favorite enemy. Let me give him another d6 here
Yes, sir.
because he deserves it.
Sure.
Mhm.
Got it. For an additional
All
5 damage as you slashed him deeply.
Okay,
Push the blade just a little deeper in.
and then hitting him again with the Lotus Blade.
Sure. And unfortunately, this
Yeah,
one clangs
it's not good.
off.
But
You get
since
blessed.
I do,
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's not going to matter. But since I did hit him once with the Lotus Blade, I'm going to confuse him by popping over onto his other side.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Tristan?
Let me check my bonus actions if I have anything good. I don't think I do, but
Okay. Robbie, you're up next.
You got it.
see something. won't work on that. Okay, no, I'm done.
Okay, Miss Brahmi.
Okay, so gonna try this out. It's been a while since I've done this, so casting. Ooh, sorry, that's a chunky.
Summon Celestial.
Summon Celestial.
Okay.
At the 8th level.
Cool.
And this is the Defender version. It is a very large, sort of creepy-looking undersea triton with very long, wet hair, and it is still dripping water. And he has a very large trident, in his hand.
Awesome. How many hit points does he have?
He has 70 hit points.
70 hit points. Got it.
He has 70 hit points, and his AC is 21.
Got it. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and grant you control over this guy.
Thank you. And he's gonna come right here. He's gonna summon right directly across from Tristan.
Okay.
I think, let me just see. Yeah, that's all he can do. I don't think he can attack the first.
He can.
He can?
Yep.
Great. Because he's 8th level, it says multi-attack. The spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, so he will make 4 attacks on this guy right here.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, I'm so sorry. I need to just code his this in so I don't have to do it over and over again. Let's see.
If you just go up to the top of the spells, you've got your spell attack modifier at the very top there. Just click on that.
Spell attack modifier.
Scroll all the way to the top of the spells.
Oh, just that? I
Yep.
can click that?
You just click that.
Did it go through?
Yep.
Oh, it did. Okay, great.
Unfortunately, the first one missed, the second one did hit, and the third and fourth also strike. And then we just need to
Great.
get the damage. So you've got
All right.
1d10 plus 11 for each of these.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 11.
Got it. Hang on.
Eric,
Right.
Yes, ma'am? Yes, sir?
as a correction while she's rolling,
Yeah.
that was not from the scimitar. That was Zephyr Strike.
Okay, understood.
The sword would have had to be critical.
Understood. Cool. All right, so Brahmi, you dealt 14 plus 13 is 27. 27 plus 18 will be 45 points of radiant damage to this steel creature. And you can choose to grant temporary hit points to 3 different people.
3? I thought it was just 1, but
One
3.
per
Yay.
hit.
Per hit. Great. We're going to do Tristan,
Okay.
Bodhi, and it's only people within sight for me.
Within
Pair.
10 feet. So it has to be.
Oh, within 10 feet?
So it
So
has
it'll
to be
be
Bodhi. Yeah, the only person within 10 feet is Bodhi. So
Bodhi, Pear, and Fu, I guess, since
No.
it's 3. It has to be 3 people. Is that what you're saying?
it has to be within 10 feet of him. So.
Oh, within 10 feet of him.
Right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So,
Yeah.
Bodhi, we're going to roll 3d10 and you'll take the highest of the 3d10. So Brahmi, 3d10 please, and we'll see what
You
temporary
got
hit
it.
points he gets. Bodhi, you will have 7 temporary hit points.
There you go.
Is that right?
Yes, they don't stack.
Oh yeah, oh, no, I read it wrong. Yep. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, it doesn't stack, but yeah.
All right. Anything else, Miss Brahmi?
I believe that is it.
Okay. So,
Does that counts as that makes my sanctuary go away, I think,
yes.
right? Okay.
All right. So, at the end of your turn, we go to the Wraith. And we're going to attack the person within melee range, which is Tristan. Tristan, we're going to try to drain your life.
Okay.
17 to strike you, sir.
Does not.
Okay. And then we go to the Steel Predator here. And we have 2 people in range at the moment, but we were going to let out that roar. So that roar comes out. It's a cone effect. And we are going to spread that roar outwards from the center, like so. And it goes out 60 feet, so like there. So the only person, including the angel, that does not need to make the con save against this is Tristan. The rest of you all need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 19, or suffer 39 thunder damage and be stunned. You will be able to make saving throws at the end of each of your turns if you do fail. So, Mio's fine.
Just barely.
Was it Constitution?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes.
What do we need to get, Eric?
A DC 19 Constitution saving throw. You have bless, so you
I
need to roll, so I make it no
Yes,
matter
sir.
what.
I'm using my inspiration to reroll that.
You're gonna re-roll that using inspiration, Brahmi? Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
All right. Who's also gonna use inspiration? Oh, I get rid of their characters, not their inspiration.
Alright.
Hey, anyone want to throw me an inspiration?
No, the dice have spoken.
Don't worry, guys. Got warding bond, so you guys can split it.
Yeah.
No.
Here's the fun part, Brahmi. You're gonna be taking tons of damage from this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anybody want to throw me an inspiration?
Unfortunately, Bodhi's the only one that has it at the
technically-
moment.
Okay,
I have it
okay.
because I had
No,
I told the
but you-
ribbon story.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
did. You use it for you though. Use it for you.
All
No,
right,
I
Fu-
told the ribbon story and I
Yep,
had inspiration
correct.
also. So take my inspiration.
All right. So, Brahmi, take the inspiration here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Brahmi, you're still going to be affected.
I will.
All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just failing literally every. Well, listen, this is not going to help. Yeah,
No.
that's definitely not going to help.
All right, so Brahmi, you are going to suffer half of 39 would be 19. So 39 plus 19 would be 58 damage, Brahmi.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Fu, you are going to suffer 19 damage. And both you and Brahmi are stunned until you are able to make the saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
If we made the saving throw, did we take damage or anything?
You take half the damage but are not stunned. So you would take 19 damage if you saved.
What
Do I
time?
need to? Oh, sorry.
What kind?
It is thunder damage.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw for my spell as well.
Yes. You will
Yeah.
also be dropping everything you are holding.
Actually, I think if you're stunned, you lose concentration no matter
Yeah,
what.
you do.
Oh,
So
well,
the angel
that's
goes
my
bye-bye.
eighth level. My singular 8th level spell goes away. Goodbye.
All right.
More.
That is the end of his turn. That's all he gets to do on that. Mr. Pear.
Right. I am going to move up to here and give him a quick strike.
829 does clank hard into it, dealing 18 damage. Yes, sir.
I'll follow it up with another swing,
Sure.
and then
That will hit as well,
I
dealing
will-
13.
on my bonus action as well.
Okay.
And then that'll be it for my turn.
Excellent. All of those hit. Sweet. After Mr. Pear comes up and pummels this thing repeatedly, we go to Hokofu, who is stunned. Hokofu, at the end of your turn, please make a Constitution saving throw with DC 19 or continue being stunned for 1 minute. Do you have that Potion of heroism? No?
I have it. I didn't drink it.
You
Didn't drink it?
Understood.
Oh my god.
It's looking so cool on my belt right now. I didn't want to like mess up.
Did the
It'd be
glow
like
from
an empty
it? The glow from it kind of reflected off your abs and just
do
was
like a red shade. That's like real cool.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
get it. I get it.
Yep.
So pretty.
Mr. the Mio.
Sorry, hold on. Putting in data. Alrighty. So I'm going to move down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And skibbity pat this guy.
Okay.
I think I got him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
The dice are still rolling. There we go.
Oh, the dice are still going. Oh my god.
All right, so I've got you at what's that? 76 plus 35. So 111 doubled, so 220 something. Pow. He's got 222, sir.
Can't Steel Panther still get the overflow?
Spill damage.
No, that's not how that works. But nice try though. I do appreciate the attempt.
It's collateral damage on his side.
All right, Mio, you've kind of got the knack for those guys.
Those guys, I got them.
All right,
Then I'll run away bravely.
cool. As you bravely run away, like great Sir
On
Robin,
retreat.
we go to Mr. Bodhidharma.
All right, so he takes 7 heat damage.
Use the bonus action, causing him to have disadvantage on his attack rolls. Got it.
And then you said he doesn't appear to be all that smart.
No, sir.
He probably just looks like he might have had too much to drink last night.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
My intelligence saving throw, sir, is a 14. I will suffer 15 psychic damage. Excellent. And I have disadvantage on my next attack roll because I'm burning and have a hangover.
Float all the way up to the ceiling where I don't think he can reach me.
Okay. That will provoke an opportunity attack because you are leaving his reach.
Well,
You want to
I'll
do it?
stay where I'm at.
Okay. Cool.
But
After-
technically, if he jumps up after Bodhi, he's leaving
I
Parrot
won't have to.
advisory.
I won't have to jump. Nope. All right, Tristan, it's your turn.
All right. Doubling up on this guy again because
Sure.
he annoys me. Let's see. Oh, come on. Even with oh wait, bless, that would be 19.
Yeah,
Well,
you
actually,
can't get
no, I
there.
have-
He's got an AC of
yeah.
20.
Yeah.
But you do have advantage because you are currently flanking.
Oh, nice. Hold on. Let me roll again then because of the advantage. That was
That's a
crit.
critical strike, thanks to Pear's flanking.
Nice. Thanks.
Nice.
So that's going to be 15 damage. Excellent. And he is your favorite foe, so please roll your d6.
Yeah. Oh God. Really?
All right, so you add an additional 7 to that, so it's going to be 22 points of damage on this critical strike.
And then my second attack.
Yes, sir. With advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually just put on advantage right now, so I don't forget. Oof. That was ugly.
An 18 could hit because of your bless.
All right, let me get my bless on there.
Yes, sir.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, 18, 21.
Yes, sir. That will hit, and you'll deal 8 damage if that's a 3.
That's a 3.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Tristan?
Bonus action. You know what? No, I don't want to do that because I want to leave Pear the advantage.
All right.
No, I got nothing.
All right. Miss Brahma, you are currently stunned at the end of your turn.
She's stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, what a Constitution?
Con save DC 19, or you will continue to be stunned.
I am so excited about this.
Oh, no.
I am just rolling so bad right now.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately.
yes, she will continue to be stunned. So good luck to you guys.
All right. The Steel Predator is going to try to recharge that stunning roar, which he gets back on a 5 or a 6.
I won't let him do that.
He's got it back.
Ow.
We're going to roar once again, and we're going to roar in this direction to try to catch all of you again.
Oh,
So
I hope not.
I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 19, or you will suffer 26 thunder damage.
I don't think it's gonna matter, right? Because we're stunned.
You can still make the saving throw.
Okay.
I'm spending a key to reroll that.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
How much damage was
And
that?
that's
26, Brahmi.
26.
is that half
She's-
damage?
She's
on
down.
It is.
Pass?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
What
Brahmi
was
falls
the-
unconscious.
Never mind, I found it. So it's 13.
Fu, you've failed, and you will also take 26 damage. And Fu is still stunned. Mio, you failed. You're also stunned.
I'm going to use evasion to half it, but
Understood?
I am stunned.
The uncanny dodge. Got it?
Yeah, I'm getting whatever that one is. Yeah. Thank
Yep. All right. And Pear saved after that. So Pear, you're going to suffer 13. And did Bodhi save against it?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Bodhi was not concentrating
Right.
on the roar, and his amazing herbal infused body is relatively hardy, like a tree.
Indeed. So you only took the 13 thunder damage, and that is
Yep.
the end of its turn, Mr. the Pear.
Can you see anybody else, Tristan?
What do you mean? I can see.
Like south
Hold
of
on,
us?
let me see. There. It looks like there's a shadow in the dark, but I can't really see. It's beyond my vision.
Okay. I was just wondering whether we should try and finish him off before healing Brahmi, or
Mhm.
get her up if like somebody else could possibly.
Finish him off. I'll get
Attack
up
her.
to Brahmi.
All right. I'll take a swing at him.
Okay. With advantage, because you are flanking with Tristan, you will critically strike him. And that's going to deal 23 points of damage, leaving him with 20 hit points.
I'm gonna use a charge on the Staff of Bashing
Sure.
to add a d6 to that.
All right. So an additional 7. He now has 13 hit points.
Then I'll take a second swing.
Sure. As you line up again, a 27 is going to deal 8 points damage.
And then I will hit him with an unarmed strike.
All right. As you go to finish him, what does this unarmed strike look like when you do crush him?
I am going to kind of pole vault up with my quarterstaff and just put my foot through his mouth and out
Understood.
the back of his head.
As it crunches, you knock it down and it collapses into a heap. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will run over to Brahmi and then just end my turn there.
Cool. And we can exit initiative unless you guys want to go deeper in.
Not. People are down.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get you guys to back up a little bit then, as Bodhi's moving forward.
I am
Just making
going.
sure nothing sneaks up on us. I'm standing guard.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm the only light source in here, I think.
No.
Am I
Sword's
still
going.
stunned for a minute?
For a minute, but that has now expired because
Nope, that was quick.
a minute. It's only 60 seconds.
Well, I mean, it's pretty
will-
when we have somebody unconscious, though.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Hold
That's
on
right.
a second.
Brahmi,
We
are you
need to
down?
Deal with. Yeah, Brahmi's dying at the moment.
Okay.
So,
I'll go back to. I'm unconscious, so I can't do
Okay.
anything.
Pear, anything you want to do when you moved up there?
I've used my bonus action, like all my
Okay.
action economy. I mean,
So, Tristan, you moved up there, I assume.
Yep. Cure wounds on Brahmi.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
How far can you move, Tristan?
35.
35. Okay. Just double checking that because.
It just wanted to see if I needed to roll a death saving throw beforehand.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right. So, as Brahmi is
There's your
healed
dice.
for 11 points of healing. Brahmi, you are no
That's-
longer dying.
Honestly, that's so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's like perfect. Why did it work? I'm alive. Yeah. Ow. That was
Oh.
rough.
When they
Thank
throw
you.
shit like that at you, don't stand there.
Listen. There wasn't much I could do.
The trick is to not listen, actually.
Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Silence would have been good.
Do we have any more healing potions right now that are tucked away? Are we at the bottom of them?
Look in
Because
the bag. We
should
have
some in the bag.
3 superior, 3 grading, and 3 regular. Or 5 regular, excuse me.
okay, well, make sure everybody has them. Brahmi's gonna pull out one of the flowers that has 2 missing petals at this point. All right, it might be good to go ahead and use these.
What do these do?
These are pretty powerful, which is why I hate to use them before we use the potions. But here, go ahead and have this one. You've already had one before. They're sort of like, how do I get this picture to show up?
You do display in VTT underneath the picture.
What? Display in VTT under the picture?
You're doing it from your inventory. You may not.
I don't think
Yeah,
it'll
it
show
won't
the
show there.
picture.
I will pull it up so we can show it.
Osterian Fire
Oh,
Bloom.
like
Yeah.
this.
2d20 plus 20.
It is a shimmering dark flower that glows golden like fire on the edges.
You know, the last time I ate a flower petal, I got poisoned.
I mean, this one won't do that, so...
Oh, I trust you.
Okay, good. I'm just
I'm
telling you,
just
not
saying.
every flower's the same. I'm sure you know that, though.
A lot of them are, though. Like, don't just eat
poisonous?
flower petals hoping.
Yeah,
there's a lot of PTSD here. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. So,
All right, so
That one looks real not healthy.
I rolled really bad. I'm so sorry.
Wait, do you roll or do I roll?
Oh, do you want to roll?
Oh,
Yeah, I
she
just-
administered 31 points of healing to you, Tristan.
Oh, I'll take the 31. That's fine.
Definitely better than 8. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So,
no,
'cause that
that's
was
fine.
a bad roll on my part.
He didn't add the 20 though.
Yeah, so
It's
31
Not so bad,
plus-
but look.
Wait, 30. Okay,
You get 31 points
31.
of healing. Yes, sir.
that's fine. I'll
And
go
then-
with the 31. That's a better number.
I'll open the...
What is everybody else like at the moment?
Well, I've ruled out the words ground, Vespera, dalliance, alliance, archive. None of these are in the code.
You're still trying to crack the code?
No, I've been stunned.
Oh.
Bodhi-
Who needs healing? I just want to make sure everybody's good to go, other than me.
Is this room we're in?
I feel
It's a
great.
long hall.
Can we roll up this carpet? I mean, it really brings the room together.
You want to break the room apart?
I want to steal the carpet.
Oh.
That's going to be a
It looks
heavy
like-
ass carpet, just saying.
It looks like a
Is that-
series
is-
of carpets.
I mean,
It
is
is.
that like 3 carpets or is it just one?
It's
long
supposed to be one very long carpet.
one? Yeah, no, I'm not stealing it then. That's way too much trouble.
What are the displays on either side?
They are
Looks like
weapon
a
racks
rack.
that are empty.
Wow.
If you look at them, you can see that there is dirt and some plant matter at the base of each of them.
Gross. Plant matter, like undead plant matter.
No, like
Oh.
leafy green plant matter. It doesn't
Probably
smell
fine.
like Bodhi, but it looks like Bodhi's collection.
Bodhi, Tristan, you guys are good with plants. What does that look like to you?
Plants.
Yeah. Do we have any idea what they look like, Eric?
Let's roll a nature check.
Look like
I
dirt.
will do that too. Because why not?
Right? What's the worst that could happen?
I got
Stop.
a 1.
Oh my
That's
God.
the worst that could happen.
Don't say that.
What plants?
All right, so Bodhi, the plants here appear to be some kind of vine that is very wide and broad leafed. The leaf that this is from, if you assemble the various pieces, the leaf is easily 2 feet wide, like an elephant ear, but with serrated edges. You don't recognize the plant type of this, but whatever this belonged to is a very large plant.
Yeah,
Ow.
Tristan, sometimes, man, don't worry about it. There's a lot of plants out there. It's hard to keep them straight, man. All you gotta know is that this is like a vine and it's very large, man.
I'm just
Probably want to
wondering-
stay away from it because it's like got sharp edges. That's
I
all you
hope
gotta
s-
know about it, man.
I really hope that's not what's waiting for us at the end of the hall.
It looks like the weapons were used to chop up and then just left debris behind when they rested here.
Or
But have
does it
since
look
moved
like
again.
something passed through here and got snagged?
But you're saying that you're worried about the vine down there? If there's one down there, man?
I think we just ran into an undead tree.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, we faced vine monsters before.
Yeah, man.
And we did
I think
so
every
well.
girl's crazy for a sharp-edged vine, man.
Wow, take your inspiration.
How dare you?
You already have it.
How dare you?
I loved it. That was
Incredible.
great.
That was great.
All right, let's head on down.
Yep.
Wait, stop. Everyone, do you all have potions of healing on your potion belt? All of you.
Hey, man, I got a pocket full of gorp too, man.
Gross.
As long as you got that. As long as you got something. Everybody, this includes you, Dr. Grau.
So do you
I
actually
have
have Gorp or
to
just a
everybody.
copy of Spin Doctors in your pocket?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Dr. Grau. What did you say?
It's hard to hear me when I'm walking away.
Oh my god. Okay, Tristan, do you have a
Yes.
healing potion on you?
I believe I still have 2. Let me double check.
Please.
Regular potions of healing? Yes, I have 2.
Not
Is the-
regular potions.
Greater?
Every-
I used it already.
Okay, here, just take the superior. You keep getting hit.
Oh, I mean, you keep. Yeah, okay.
No, stop it. Take it.
All right, hold on. I gotta add it now.
Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Take this. Don't be
It's
a
really
brat
mom
about it.
energy.
Stay alive.
Is the
Um,
panther a robot?
Pear.
Is the
you
panther a
have
robot?
questions?
It is not. If you look at where Pear crunched it inside
Mm.
there, underneath the metal shell, it is plant.
As a plant? cat?
He's a plant
Made of
cat.
metal?
Yes.
Is this same plant leaf that is under the weapons racks?
It is.
How
Hey,
how
you
is
found
it? Like that's no, but like how though? Like
It will be.
What is
revealed
biology?
In time. It will be revealed in time.
So
Eric, is there anything we can get out of the corpse of this weird? In the name of Altair,
poison
is there
ivy.
anything
That's what we're
cool
gonna get.
going on? Just the
Anything
ivy?
cool going on? Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go
is
ahead
there
and
anything-
harvest some of the plants from the inside that.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Grau, do you
Ah.
have some vials I can stick these plant bits in?
he's down the hallway.
Okay.
Well
There's
done.
got to be empty vials in here. Hang on.
Yeah,
Oh,
just the potions, fill those up.
Yeah, we have.
yeah. Okay, so
What's the worst that could happen?
yeah. Don't stop saying that. Oh my gosh, I'm punishing you every time you say that.
Careful. I like it.
I
Plant.
probably do.
Um,
I have 13 vials if you want.
oh yeah, great. Okay, so we just put some of the plant matter in there, but there's nothing to recover from this.
No, no, ma'am.
Well, we got
Hey.
plant vials. That's something.
Hey, Brahmi.
Yeah.
When we get out of this hellhole,
Yeah.
I need to have a conversation about you having a conversation with your stone face friend.
Who?
Your face in us, your stone face.
The stone fit. Oh, yeah, our friend, the former. Oh yeah, you knew her. You guys were friends, right?
Supposedly.
Oh,
Lotus
yeah,
Cipher
you don't
does not
remember.
work on this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can
What if
definitely
you just
we can
smash
talk
it
about it.
I mean, it's something to talk about when we're not.
Yeah, absolutely. I
getting
really want to
attacked by
try to
shit.
bring her back. I don't know that I can without her body, her full body. But yeah, we can definitely talk about that later.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, you can bring her back without a body?
Maybe.
Yeah,
That'd be
don't don't you have that thing where you could just bring her back, like, even if you have like a toenail?
I need a piece. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that
Oh,
resurrection?
No, sorry. They have to be a little more recent, I think. It's reincarnate.
Oh, you got reincarnate?
Yeah, because it seemed fun. But there's an expiration date of 10 days.
It seemed fun. I can't do reincarnation yet. What do you mean it seemed fun? I'm sorry. We need to. What?
It seemed fun.
We need to have a conversation about this.
What?
You could try to bring Callie back. Oh my god.
No, I just said there's an expiration date.
Yeah. you should-
Oh, what's the
Yeah.
expiration date?
10 days.
Oh,
I can work with a piece, but I mean, also you don't have a piece of Calatrix. But
yeah.
You're
Yes,
probably
please.
not gonna. Oh,
I could
my.
probably help with your dragon if you want to bring it back. It's not a dragon.
Yeah. That would actually be hysterical.
That's
and
what I
I'd be
need you guys to
keeping
please
my
roll
promise.
for initiative.
Oh no.
Okay. We're just up here having talks.
Everybody. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just chatting. Everybody's like, let's move on.
I didn't think that we were going to see anybody because Tristan said it was clear.
No, I said there was a shadow down at the end of the hall.
Kristen did say there was a shadow at the end of the hall. To be
And
fair.
clear until then?
Well, I still can't see the end of the hall, so I don't know what he was looking at.
Wishful thinking this was a shorter hall is what it was. Mine come across?
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So
Mine's a 23 too. Sorry.
Mine's
sir.
23. Stupid voice changer.
you like it. I
It's
know you
not
like it.
stupid.
It's one more button to push, and I forget often when I'm trying to eat my ice cream.
What flavor of ice cream? And did you bring it up for everybody?
I don't know. Chocolate, I think. I don't have an idea yet.
You don't know what flavor of ice cream you're.
My wife brought it to me. I'll just eat whatever she brings me.
That's a good man.
Aw, that's
I feel like
adorable.
you need a little more curiosity when it comes to your ice cream.
I didn't think ice cream would taste like almonds so much. I don't know.
Yeah. No, pickle ice cream is not a good thing. Mr. Pear, what would you like to do?
I am going to, let's see, run 1,
As a malevolent figure is visible in the dark.
7. I will make it. I
We
see the
love
entrance
malevolent figures.
No,
I'll
benevolent is the
make it
ones
down
we like.
here.
Benevolent.
And take a swing.
Sure. And with a 16, you do strike him. Because your attacks are magical, you deal 14 points of damage. And a 28 will hit for 10. Anything else, sir?
And a bonus action to hit him a 3rd time, and I will end here.
Excellent. Mr. Mio.
Miguel's gonna move down to figure out what's happening. 5, 10. Okay. 20. And you said, I think Pear said there's 3 of them down here, right?
So he said,
Yes. The last one and the end of the hall is maybe 30 feet south of me.
Okay. I'll go down and get this guy.
cool. And with advantage,
21.
I believe he's going to just explode. Yes, he dies. If you want the damage, because I know you like tracking that, it's 19 plus 10, so 29, 29 plus 48 would be 77, 77 plus 26, be 105. Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you.
doubled
In
to
the
210.
Got it. And 1 death.
Okay. As Mio returns strategically, we go to Mr. Hokofu.
I am.
You hear combat far away down the hall.
I know my range is special. 60 feet though. I
Okay.
think I can do something with 60 feet. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, let me try. For a hold person.
Okay. As you cast Hold Person.
This punk down here.
Okay. The Hold Person spell washes over him and is ineffective. He is not a humanoid.
Then why he wear hats? Hats are for humanoids.
It's like tricks. Tricks are for kids. All right. Anything else, Hokofu?
I am. He has a bonus action. I'm gonna roll my dice again. I don't like what I got last time.
Okay.
1 and 5. That's it.
All right. Then we go to the Wraith's turn. Seeing this situation, we are going to take advantage of Pear.
Don't do. He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Don't
Sudi's
take
going to be a little
advantage of
ghosty
him.
guy.
Oh my gosh, no.
Pear. This is with advantage. So a 25 to strike you, Pear.
Okay, that hits. And is that
I need you're going to suffer
con
28.
save now?
Yes, sir. It's going to be 28 necrotic damage. If you fail the con save, your maximum hit points will be reduced by 28. All right. So that does not happen. And then the second strike against you, Pear, will be a 25 or a 11. So 25 to strike you for 15 necrotic damage and another con save. You're good. That ends their turn. Miss Brahmi,
Yes.
what you doing?
Brahmi's going to cast Holy Word on this guy right here.
Okay,
Maybe. We'll see.
sure. What's the range on Holy Word?
Huh?
What's the range on Holy Word?
60 feet?
You need to get closer. That
Do I?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
it was saying. hang on.
Oh, maybe not. No, you're exactly where you need to be. All good. So the holy word will blast him, dealing 48 points of damage.
Wow.
Excellent. Anything else, Miss Brahmi?
That's it. Thank you so much. And also, is it an undead fiend or fae?
It is.
Its spell is reduced by 10 feet and it cannot take reactions till the end of its next turn.
Understood.
Okay.
Mr. Bodhidharma.
Bodhi floats out of his hammock and sits back down. Now he's looking more like a 70s blacklight poster again. And looks over at that one that Brahmi just hit. And hits this one right here with
Yes,
a
sir.
blurp.
And it is destroyed as you dealt 24 radiant damage to it.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So then I walk to here. See that guy. And I can't blurp him, but I can do this. Hopefully that hits.
29 does hit. Yes, sir. You're going to deal 26 radiant damage to light him up.
And the next person that attacks him has advantage.
Yes, sir. All right. So, after Bodhi, we go to Tristan Solastash.
Let me see, where are we at here? 6 feet. You know what? Okay, bonus step to get down, or yeah, bonus blessing to get down there.
How many more of those do you have?
2 after
Okay.
this. Or wait, I'm sorry. 1 after this.
Okay.
Where am I?
You're right up here.
Yeah, somehow, hold on. Somehow I dropped out of,
Yeah, you're not in roll 20 at all.
give me a second.
Okay.
Get back in here. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so I get my 30 feet, which is here. So, myself, where was that? Here?
Yes, sir.
Listen up. 1. And then 1, 2. You know what? Screw it. I just wanted to make sure I could really hit him. Switching to bow.
Okay.
Not that I think it's going to do much against a non-corporeal, but yeah.
Okay. You're going to get your 3 shots. The first is going to deal 11 damage to him.
Okay.
The next.
Next is
Dealing 13. Excellent. One more with your Dread Ambusher.
yep. What really? Well, no, actually, that doesn't apply in this case. So. Oh wow!
That'll deal 8 damage.
Somebody clip that for me. That was it, like all 19s.
That was good.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Yeah, and then I am done because I already did bonus action and actions.
Cool. Mr. Pear.
All right. I'll just take another swing at him.
Sure.
There it is.
This Pear swings the staff. The staff will bludgeon him, dealing 13 damage. And an additional 12.
And then one final swing.
Sure. With the unarmed strike. You will blast him and destroy the Wraith. As it screams off into eternity, we can exit initiative.
Okay.
All
As
right.
you guys spread the party very far.
Don't worry,
We are
guys. There's
We're down
supposed to be a
here.
door and a
prepared
plaque
for
down
fireballs.
Okay, we gotta figure out what these plaques say.
Up,
There's one down here too.
and it probably
Yeah.
looks like the second one.
Yeah, I believe that it is the second one.
It is the second one.
You know, it's going to say like armor, first floor armory, second floor treebees, third floor.
It can't listen. Why would they put so much effort into encrypting it just to have it say something ridiculous?
Because they're cryptic.
They're not encrypted. They're just in a language we don't understand.
You understand the language, so just
Oh,
code it.
it's encrypted. It's coded.
Yeah.
Eric can read everything.
I can read everything of this.
Yep, I just don't know why it does what it does. Just can't figure out the code.
What if they're just listing the enemies on each floor? Like this one has a photo of a cat, and this was the cat room.
But they're
Or it's gonna
repeating.
have
I think
proof.
it says safety exit.
Okay, what is Sarai's code name besides Wing? Something Wing, right?
Last wing.
It was.
Last Wing.
Oh, I was gonna be like gem or something.
And the holograms?
Hey, look, that was a great cartoon.
It was a great cartoon. My mom wouldn't let me watch it though because there was kissing in it. So
Because there was kissing in it?
there was kissing in
Cartoons
the
kissing
opening.
doesn't count as
Are you
kissing. It
still
counts as
not allowed to
cartoons.
watch it?
No, I can watch it now. Like I've watched it since. Just as a kid, I was like, I want to watch it. My mom was like, no, that she's making out with her boyfriend in the opening credits, and you're too young for that. So
Were you allowed to watch
How
gargoyles?
old were you when this
Maybe
happened?
you were just really, really young when you were.
I
young.
was old enough to watch gargoyles on my own in my own way. I was just very young when Gem came out, so I was like, I want to watch Gem, and she was like, nope.
That show was outrageous.
Did you get to watch Snow White?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would
No,
think
there's
I would
kissing.
think Snow White would be the one that you didn't get to watch because not only is there kissing,
Yeah.
there's non-consensual kissing in that one.
I know, but people
least
didn't
Gem
think
had
about that back
consensual.
then. Like, it just didn't. People were just like, oh, it's romantic. And, like, obviously, no. But, like, I feel like people just didn't really think about it that much back then. But, back then,
So long ago.
it's not that long ago.
I know.
Eric, don't let me do
Look,
this.
I'm old too.
We can't.
You and I are the same age almost, I think.
We're about the same age, so.
Back then.
And stop it. Okay. Anyway.
In
Anyway.
the olden of days.
Are we ready for more door traversing?
Back in the days when they threw E behind everything.
They threw what behind everything?
The letter E.
3, 2,
3?
Yeah.
2.
1.
Yeah, let's
Two,
go behind.
2E? 1E?
Go. This room looks terrifying.
Shut the door.
Oh, that room's terrible.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
What do we see,
Back
Eric?
in there?
I feel
Inside
like
the room, you see 4 magic circles. One
Ah.
made of blood, one made of green essence that looks like vines woven down into the stone, followed by 2 more.
Of cookies, and one made of candies.
perfect.
We're never gonna find that until like.
You also
December.
see another stone tablet.
Dave just flies in.
Ooh, what's this one say?
What does this one say? Oh, you know, it's always fun when you ask that question, guys.
A different
I'm
one.
busy for a minute.
Oh, you made another one hard to draw, though.
Hey, we know that symbol. We've seen that.
We have
Temple?
seen that.
We've seen
That
that
first
leaf.
symbol's on the Saray one.
Yeah, who has that one? Who has the copy of that?
Oh my god, this room is off.
Check
There's
this door.
more doors. Oh my gosh, I hate these people. I think we should burn this library to the
What is
ground.
that, Eric?
Sorry?
What is this?
A highlight on the blood.
Hmm.
I don't see anything there.
It looks like a
Yeah, I
creature.
don't either.
I don't see any creatures there. You may need to refresh.
One of those like metal panther things. I see a metal panther thing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You see a metal
Oh, I don't-
panther thing?
That
don't
may
see
be an
anything.
artifact from earlier. Just refresh. There's nothing there. I dragged it in
I-
here to get rid of it.
So I
earlier.
know. We'll just take a look over in Awesome Blossoms. I know that Bodhi smokes a lot, but I don't think it affects me.
Yeah, no, that's the dead one. It's fine.
I do want to point out that the tablet says FU2 in it. Just not sure what I think about that.
Look, it's going to say "f you" occasionally, and it's not my fault.
It feels like your fault.
Are these bodies on the floor, by the way, Eric? Can you
There's tons of
describe, like, the-
bones. Yes, bones of easily 10 different people.
What? Oh, what kind of people? Hang on. Robbie's stumbling in. Where's
People
Skull?
that deserved it.
Skull with jaw. Give me Skull with jaw, Eric. I'm
You
hunting.
can find 4 skulls with jaws.
Wonderful. She's
Is there
gonna.
any forearms with the hand attached?
There is a forearm with a hand attached.
All right, I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay. Brami's gonna take the 4 skulls and sit in the hall and start asking questions. People, please suggest some questions. I'll just text them to you, Eric. So you.
I'm just gonna shake the hand at. I'm just gonna shake the hand at the arm with the hand at Brahmi. Say,
No,
"You
go
pick up
away.
skulls.
I'm trying to.
You
I'm
pick up
trying to.
skulls. Don't you judge me. Don't you
Shut
judge me. You pick up skulls.
Yeah, I do pick up skulls, but I have a reason. I'm not just flinging them at people for funsies. Okay. So, let me write down some questions.
I love how puzzled you are, Mio. It's making my night.
There's a lot of crap in here.
We have a dog that might lick a bone.
Mimi? You want to
Yeah.
give former sentient creature bones to Mimi, who's also a sentient
Like all the
sapient?
When's the last time you gave her any kind of bone, pig's ear, or anything like that?
Saw her.
I try to give her treats, but she's really particular now, and she's not super happy.
She
so.
liked the beef jerky I gave her when I got there.
That's good. I think she liked Fu too.
That was a sentient creature at one point in time.
The beef jerky.
Yes.
Why would you do that? That's weird.
It wasn't beef jerky, it was minotaur jerky.
Ew, minotaur jerky. Oh, come on.
It's just a little tougher.
No, it's a what is it? The term sapient. Sapient is for
Sentient. Sentient?
Musky scent.
Sentient. You've never had long pig, have you?
Dude,
No.
that's dark. For Brahmi's benefit, the cannibals of New Guinea refer to human as long pig.
Yes, I get it, but you also. Okay, well, don't stop
I
feeding
feel-
people
I feel
sapient
judged.
creatures. Yeah,
feel
you
judged.
should be judged. That's weird. That's borderline cannibalistic. Don't do that.
You try to survive so many.
Oh,
X
you're
amount
you're
of
right.
years
You're right. I'm sorry.
jungle.
No judgment. No limbo judgment. No judgment if it comes to limbo. But
Dang,
we're not in limbo
right.
anymore. So
Yeah, rules are different when you're just trying
throw
to
that.
survive.
Just throw that away. Do you still have the? Do you still have it?
No, she ate it all.
Oh,
She really
Oh
liked
my
it.
god.
As a matter of fact, I fell asleep in the garden and she got into my bag and ate the rest of it.
You are not allowed to A, keep any of it on you, or B, feed her anything anymore.
Technically, I didn't feed her the last one. She fed herself.
Okay, all right. Well, now I have to ask this skull, and she like waves the skull at him a few questions. So excuse me.
I'm going to go over there and I'll point with the hand.
Okay. What is the question we are asking,
Here.
Brahmi?
Hair. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm trying to figure out questions really quick. So, hand wave to everyone else while
Hand
I.
wave to everybody else. You see Mio studying a tablet intently. You see Bodhi doing what?
Bodhi. He's And hacky sack. Maybe he's playing the devil sticks. Something like that.
Sticks? Okay. Chilling. What's Pear doing?
I'm gonna go around and investigate the different circles.
Cool.
See if there's any like, I don't know, magical feel to them or sigils or writing that I recognize.
Sure. Let's roll your Arcana check.
That never goes well.
Well, I mean, it could.
No, it doesn't.
No, it did not.
Not on Tuesdays.
Not on Tuesdays. Nope. All right. So you look at them. They look like magic circles.
Do the 3 green ones look the same?
They do.
Okay.
Do you want
That's all I would've
guidance,
gotten.
buddy?
I don't think that's going to help.
Do you want
Unless
an assistance
unless it's like a
roll?
DC 8. I don't think that
He
Do
already
you need
rolled.
assistance? All right. Here, Brahmi's roll really quick. Hang on.
I thought
She's
Brahmi was
literally had-
back there talking to a skull.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna go talk to the skull. Sorry. Okay. He is gonna ask. I have a couple questions. I'll
Sure.
keep it so fast. I'm sorry, guys. How for skull? How did you die?
I was eaten.
A what? What did you say, Eric?
I was eaten.
Oh my god. Okay. Who or what was the last thing you saw?
Zagara, the potion master. I will put that name in chat for you guys because you guys, or Zagana, sorry. Zagana, the potion master.
Do you know the reason for these magic circles?
Yes.
Damn it. What is the purpose of these magic circles?
They allow you to teleport to the next floor.
Sorry. Second. Who or what ate you?
Just
Ooh, the plant in the arboretum. I couldn't run away fast enough.
I think that's all my questions for that skull.
That skull falls and is no longer active. Pick up another
Okay,
skull.
she just like shoves it over to the side. Okay.
All right.
Plants in the arboretum. So the arboretum was the place we were before? Up above? Eric?
I can't answer that for you.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
You do have 3 other
All right.
skulls if you want to ask questions.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to take up everybody's time though, so if somebody else wants to do something, I will come up with new questions.
How do you spell arboretum?
Arboretum. I spelled that right, I believe. Double check that.
yep.
I did spell it right. Interestingly, the one here in San Antonio is temporarily closed for remodeling.
Oh. Good to know.
Right? So, Robbie, what are your questions? Because everyone else seems to be waiting on more intel.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. She asked the next skull, where is the arboretum?
The next skull answers to the east, which would be this door over here. Next question, Rami.
Where is Saray Glasswing? She's Elven, right, Eric? This is an Eric
Yes.
question. The Elven teleporter kept.
I saw her be teleported from this room. I don't know where. Next question.
Which magic circle did they use to teleport her?
The red one.
Huh.
Eric, when you say the red one, you mean the center, the central one? Is that what you mean?
I will grant you that one, yes.
Okay, I mean, that's just an assumption. Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm writing down the answers really quick
You're
so
good.
I got everything.
Hey,
Right.
guys,
Mm-hmm.
not carry on, Brahmi. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that scroll that we got for Sarai, that's his Glasswing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, her code name is Glasswing.
Yeah, but that's what it says, Glasswing.
Yeah.
So there's your cipher.
Wait, what says Glasswing? What are you talking about?
The scroll, those letters that we did not understand,
Yeah.
works out to be Glasswing. Don't include the leaf, but that you looking character is a G.
Are you serious?
He's talking
Yes.
about this.
That.
I think you have to use the leaf to get it to spell that.
No, because there's an apostrophe in
The
that.
apostrophe could be actually used for a letter.
Yeah, that apostrophe could be an A. So, because if we use the leaf, it doesn't make sense, but it starts and ends with that fancy U. That's a G.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So the 6 is an L. The apostrophe is A. The E's are S. B is W. The G is an I. The J is an N. That fancy U, which is not really a U, but that's a G. I don't know if that'll help us with these.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing what
It
you're
will.
seeing. Very cool.
Well done.
Very, very cool.
I don't have that much intelligence.
Go ahead and take your inspiration, Tristan.
You should.
Okay.
You deserve
That's
it.
impressive.
Oh wait, I have a 16 intelligence.
What is the second to last letter? Is that a J?
Yeah, it looks like a capital J.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm wondering if that's not ends on these.
So do we, if Glasswing, like the name starts at the U, what do we think the first symbol is? Is that like a symbol for like from
What
or
house was she?
to?
Was she
I
a
don't
house of
remember.
leaf? Or
Board.
Bored.
Because it could be that, or it could be some type of like intro, like TO or from or something like that, because that's on the third tablet.
could be. That could be also that thing that everybody thinks is a boob too.
That symbol's in the third.
Is it on the third tablet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You guys are
don't know.
doing amazing. Eric, I think I have 2 more questions with this skull.
Yes, ma'am.
What is Zagana's weakness?
Ooh. What is Zagana's weakness?
Figured we'd try it.
Yeah, that's a valid one. Her strength, or lack thereof.
Wow, definition.
Who else lies beyond this great room with the circles?
The verdant tyrant.
Interesting.
Guys, we've heard that name before. What? It's probably obvious, but do you guys remember?
Make a history check.
You can make a history check, Robbie. That's fine.
I'll do it too. Or I'll give you guidance,
Hey,
one or the
actually,
other.
give me advantage with your. Let's both.
Yeah, he rolled it.
Right.
You go ahead and roll yours. All right. So you guys
got
have
it.
heard many things called a verdant tyrant, but not as its proper name. You don't know what this is.
Great.
I'm gonna guess it's some kind of plant.
I mean, we've encountered plant-related things before. I think if we hit it with, it's undead. Huh?
Undead tree. Steel panthers were actually steel topiaries. All the vines that are underneath the weapons rack. I'm guessing verdant tyrant is some kind of that plant creature that he's talking about. Can't get away. Or not him, the other skull. You really should name him. It makes it more easier to keep track of which skull you're talking to. Larry. We'll call him Larry, and that one's Mo.
Wait, whose first one was Larry? Is that what you're saying?
Larry was the one that you're done talking to. Mo is the one that you're talking to now.
Oh, I can't do that. I will lose my mind if I have to call them after the Three Stooges, because there's 4 of them. I know what we do. No, I can't do that to the
Larry,
Three
Mo,
Musketeers.
Curly, Shep.
We don't acknowledge Shep in this house.
We
so. I'm
okay,
just
fine.
kidding.
Joe. Curly Joe. How's that?
I'm sure.
You're not gonna acknowledge Mo's brother, Shemp?
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Anyway. Where did he say the verdant tyrant was?
It didn't say exactly where, but I believe it's to the east.
Yeah, well that's I don't know. Did you share the information from the first call?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop these into the chat, of course.
It talks
Brahmi
aloud.
always shares what she knows. Yeah.
It doesn't talk. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to assume. I mean, they talked aloud in the movie.
No, it's okay. Brahmi always shares what she finds out with people, so that or her group of people. So it's very rare that she keeps it to herself.
And apparently, I never actually left your side, so I'm just standing here next to you.
Just like standing while she talks to Skulls. All right, she takes her foot and she shoves Larry to the side. All right, next. Coming up with things. I'm sorry to bore you guys.
You're not boring. You're
Anyone
giving them
have
intel.
any
You're doing really well.
any questions that people want to ask them, please? And they might not all know the same information, so
If this was the one, given this is the one that told you that Glasswing left by a circle, knowing which circle would be helpful.
yeah.
He
It was
told
the
you
big
red
sun.
one. The big red
It
one.
was the red one, which is the big center
okay.
one. So,
What is that tablet by your feet? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Tristan has just as much ADHD as I do.
The tablet next to Pear, if you look in the journal, it's
3.
3.
Okay.
all right.
Have we stumped there, Mia? Okay. So, I guarantee you guys will be able to figure this out within the next 3 weeks.
Wonderful. It's okay. We're getting a little more information here.
Mhm.
Who did you serve when you were alive? She's on the third skull now.
Ooh, Zagana.
She killed you too. Crazy.
Imagine that.
What are the stone tablets inset into the floors?
Directions. They tell you what's on the next floor.
How do we operate the magic circles?
You need to grab the 3 crystals from the various rooms and put them in the green circles. Then the red one will turn active and the guardian will appear.
Guardian.
Who or what is the guardian?
A demon made of blood and chains.
That doesn't sound so bad. I'm kidding. That sounds horrible.
You're getting good intel, Brahma. You're asking some good questions.
Just trying. I feel like Brahmi's come far from her first early questions. Although I feel like you did yourself a disservice giving her that item.
No, this is fun.
It's sick. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Yes, it's wonderful.
I'm not convinced
Okay.
at all.
No. Oh my gosh, how dare you suggest such a thing? Okay. For this the last question for this skull.
This one, yes.
Yes. So I am taking suggestions.
No suggestions. What do you want to ask it?
This is Eric. This is out of character. I'm
Okay.
asking the party, other players. Do you guys remember the name of the person who runs this place down here? What was it? Let me find her journal entry.
Vespera, I think.
The Spira?
That is correct.
Okay.
Just
Next question.
that, actually. What floor is
Where is Vespera?
I don't know.
Useless. Okay. Thank you. She puts the skull next to the other
Toss it over.
skulls.
Yeah.
No. She's not gotten to the point where she's throwing skulls around. She is pushing it over to the other skulls. There's one left. She's gonna hang on to that one for now.
Okay.
So here I'm gonna put these in the chat so everybody can see them. 1 second.
That's really well done, Brahmi. You got a lot of info.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna take your inspiration.
I'm not good. Oh, thank you. I am not good at deciphering codes or anything super cool like that. So this is what I do.
You're doing great.
So there will be a demon, probably. I might be able to banish it.
We good.
If I can banish it, it won't come back because it'll just go back to where it came from.
Unless it came
So.
from here.
No, demons don't come from here. They come from
Where demons
they come from hell. Yeah. They all come from the 9 planes of hell. That's where they're from.
What about the 10th?
I don't know anything about the 10th.
They don't come from there.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, so.
Just the really uppity ones come from there.
Demons, devils, fiends, anything like that. If I can banish them and keep them banished long enough, then they'll stay there. They won't pop back here. So
Hey,
maybe.
Growl.
Yes,
On that one that you're on the thing that's right by you guys.
Yep.
I think the last word after that circle is well. WELL. Possibly. Nope, never mind. That doesn't make sense because that's a Q instead of a 6.
We do know that the first is the, so it'd be S, could be the Q. Talking out loud.
You could be it. Yeah, no. So it could be S's. Wes? No.
I'm trying to figure out what this pyramid thing is. What does that mean?
We're in a temple.
No. But it looks like each of the... If these are directions and creatures that we encounter on each one, then... So we know what the cat was. And I assume that the
Eyeball inside the triangles.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because that's that one, or here, the one that's in here has a leaf and then a triangle and then a weird circle to the south. It looks like it would be a leaf here, and then whatever this triangle shape is here, and then whatever this weird circular shape is down here, right?
Well, I'm just really appalled at their conjugation, because I mean they have an exclamation point before
Oh my god.
before ziggurat, and everybody knows it's always ziggurat before exclamation point.
Take it to him.
I guess I'm just wondering what's over here. We know for sure what's here. I guess maybe we can ask the fourth head if they know what's to the south and to the west.
I could put
Give us an
the
idea of what we're...
ring of X-ray vision back on.
Yeah.
You could.
Do you want to?
Why not?
We could also get a picture of the bird hiding.
Wait a minute. When we were using the candle, was that a short rest or a long rest?
That was a long rest.
Fantastic. Ring is back on.
Do you guys... We're doing a short rest right now, right? While we gather. I mean, we're going to be sitting around doing all this stuff for 30 minutes at least, right?
Can we do a short rest?
If you're
while we're
actively doing things, it's not restful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Actively
actually,
looking at tablets is restful.
would you guys want...
Reading is a very restful, peaceful.
Brahmi
you guys can take a
has...
short rest. That's fine. However, the potions of heroism will wear off after the hour.
Well, like, I have Candle of the Hearth.
Still didn't drink it. You guys can have mine.
We have so many. Please just drink it, honestly. I have a Candle of the Hearth, so it'll take 10 minutes for us to
You can use
get
one.
a short rest.
Is that what you
If
want
we
to
would
do?
like to use one. Will that benefit anyone?
Aren't those candles the one that allow us to long rest in like 30
There's
minutes?
two
No,
different
this is the
types.
short... Candle of the Hearth is for short rest. Candle of the Temple Hearth is for long rest. I only have
okay.
2 of the long rest ones left. I have 10 of the short rest ones. So if we want to do another short rest,
We could do a short rest.
and that way we still will have the potions of heroism. Does everybody feel good about that?
It's up to you guys. I'm like fine as it is. So if other people need a short rest to regain things, that works.
I'm almost spent as far as magic goes.
Okay. Will a short
I
rest
have-
help you?
For magic? I don't think so.
Okay. No.
But it will, I still have, there's a whole other facet of me.
Well, you do
Still
have tons of like physical capabilities too, like non-magic capabilities, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident? I feel like if we can knock out a couple of these rooms.
If I leave all my spells to healing and backing you up with that, I think we'll be okay. I have a handful left that I've been kind of holding on to.
I mean, you should
back
use
you
it
up.
exactly as you feel. My big idea for the short rest is just so that we can get some health back, maybe.
Question for you, does that depletion on your max hit points from those wraiths, does that ever go away? Or
You
is
should
that like a long rest thing?
It's a long rest.
Is it greater restoration or long rest?
Yep, either one.
Either
Okay,
one
if
will
you ate the petal, so you should be fine. Is anybody else still affected by that?
Bodhi, I believe.
Bodhi?
I'm affected by what?
A hit point reduction? Are you?
No.
Okay.
No. Bodhi doesn't lose hit points.
I mean, no,
thought-
but the max hit point reduction, like from the creature that hit you.
No, I
You
got
didn't-
hit, but I made the saves.
Okay,
okay.
great. Well, you should be clear of that one, Tristan. So you shouldn't have that because the petals apply greater restoration. That's why I don't use them hardly ever, is because they do offer a greater restoration on top of healing. So
Okay. Well, that's a little bit better.
So you should be good, but I would just if nobody wants to do a short rest, that's fine. I'm just looking for someone to say yes or no.
You guys can go ahead
I'm
and
okay either way.
use the short rest. That's fine. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick 90 seconds, and I'm going to be right back.
Sure. Candle of the Hearth. All right. I'll drop the description in to chat. And I'll decrease it by 1.
Did we short rest since the last long rest?
No.
No.
Okay.
This would be
I
the
was just missing a
first.
bunch of hit die, so I wanted to make sure that
This
I
would be the first time we get a chance
those
to
back.
short rest. There we go. That topped me off. Okay. One of these days I'll learn how to short rest.
I am back.
Welcome back.
So, you guys took your short rest.
Yep.
What's next?
shall we
Let's open a
head for
door.
one of the doors?
I thought
Yep.
Which one?
I thought Fu was gonna look through the doors.
Yeah, Fu was taking a minute to put on the X-ray ring, I think, while we were.
Okay. Fu, you want to look through the doors?
I
We
think
went to go make
Fu's
tea.
making Tea.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So, you guys want to open a door?
Sure. Do we know- Go ahead.
We know what is to the east. So, or at least we have an idea of what's to the east. It's going to be a big plant. Are we good?
Mm-hmm. That's assuming that
Alright.
dead guy knew his east from his west.
I mean, wait. So, God damn it. So, Eric, when you said east, what did you mean?
I think he told you it was this door, like Eric did.
Eric told you that it was the door next to Pear.
Eric told you it was a door next to Pear? Is that what Eric said?
That's what GM Eric said.
Mhm.
Yes.
Eric is saying, okay.
That is what GM Eric said.
All right. So this tablet is upside down, right? So when you walk in,
Not
you
from
can
your
read it.
perspective. Correct. From your perspective,
Yeah.
it's right side up.
Okay. So this is east. Oh my
Affirmative.
gosh. All right. Hang on. All right.
It's also
so this is
right.
east.
unless you're in Brahmi's head, in which case...
It's 12:30 a.m. for me. So whatever you say goes, Eric. I'm down.
Brahmi's
I'm great with it.
From Brahmi's perspective, walking into the room, it is left.
Correct.
Okay. So,
Have
well, we know.
Meg yet?
Listen, I cannot think about it. I can't think about this right now. It's outside of my brain capacity. This is the room that has the plant in it.
That's what you were
that
told.
ate that person. That's what we were told. So if we wait till Ray can tell us more about these two other rooms, and we can just jump in here if you guys are ready to go.
Okay.
That works for me.
I'm gonna be right back while Ray's getting her tea.
All right. Make it quick. She should be back momentarily.
I'm
sorry?
Brahmi can ask the last skull about the other rooms if we want to do that. I was just thinking if we got more information from this next room, we could like apply that to what questions I asked the fourth skull. Also, sorry, I'm just pouring water into my thermos.
Yeah, sure you are.
Right in front of my mic. Sorry.
All good. All right. So, what's the questions you'd like to ask, Brahmi?
Oh no, she's gonna wait till they're out of the plant. Honestly, I think if it's an undead plant, we just smack it with a bunch of radiant energy. If it's a normal plant monster, then we just go crazy with fire, which is remarkably one of the things Brahmi does not have. I purposefully didn't choose fire stuff for her. So I don't have a lot of fire spell related things.
Okay.
Except for Sacred Flame. So that should be interesting.
So, Pear has put a timer on Fu.
I can check the rooms, but it's just gonna be monsters, right?
That's up to you.
This door right here?
Yeah, they're all gonna be monsters.
What do you mean they're all gonna be? Is that what you're seeing?
That's yes, with my internal eye, I can see
I
that
thought
behind
you
every
were
door is
putting it-
monsters.
Were you not putting that X-ray?
No, I'll
Yeah.
put that. Like, I'll put it on. I'm just saying it's gonna be monsters.
Yeah, no, we know. We're
All right.
totally down with that. But can you put it on and tell us exactly what monsters and like how many?
Sure.
That was really kind of what we're looking for.
Before I actually activate the X-ray ring, can I? What are these walls made of?
Stone.
Like a lot of stone,
A
or like
lot
a
of
little
stone.
bit of stone? What's the door made of?
Metal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you
Like
not
a
able
lot
to
of
see
metal.
through it?
They appear
Is
to
it
be
more
very
than-
robust doors, yes.
Are they more than 5 feet?
They're not more than 5 feet. They're probably 4
Okay.
inches thick.
Okay.
I think inches I can work with.
All right. Cool. So, you going to look through there, Fu?
1 foot of stone, 3 feet of wood or dart. Doesn't say anything about metal.
Oh, it does say 1 inch of common metal.
Oh.
Oh, we might be. You might be
Well, it's-
screwed. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I activate it. Let's see what we see.
Okay.
No.
So,
Honestly,
Fu's going
it
to take a
doesn't.
peek. Fu, you take a peek. There you go. That's what you see.
Hold on. I have too many windows open. Flowers. I see flowers.
Oh dear.
They look like the big, like, jungle flowers. Like you have at your homelands. Kind of
Oh,
like the
no.
type that eat people.
Uh-huh.
Not like
They
the
don't look like they're
brown-
actively eating people. I just think like they look like they could. Like, I mean, they're on the small side. They're like baby people eater plants.
Didn't we have like something that helped with if we encountered like poison?
Did we?
I think it's
Oh,
just
what?
Cyril's feast
Yeah.
Damn.
and pear.
Yeah, pear is just immune to poison.
All right. You going to look through this one too, Fu?
Yes, please.
Awesome. Here you go. I'm going to send you an image of that because it's fun.
Cool. It's a monster. It's a
Okay, like what kind?
There you go. Flo.
Imagine if a beholder was also a lionfish. Oh, and maybe a
What?
tree too.
I kind of want to know now.
So a beholder of some type is what you're seeing.
I'm gonna say tree beholder. Undead tree beholder with a little bit of lionfish.
That's really unsettling.
Yeah, and he's in a room full of tables, so I don't know how he I don't think he's involved in those tables because he don't have arms.
Does he have toes? Maybe he just bangs his toes on the table.
He got roots.
All right, and Fu's gonna go look at this door through the wall here. There you go, Fu.
Ooh, maybe we can summon some more kobolds.
Oh no.
I want to say man, maybe in a robe, maybe, or a hat.
I
Hard
will
to tell.
send you an image of that person as well because it's fun.
Look like another crystal in a vat of acid, and a bunch of desks with their own little vats of acid.
Does
that picture looks different.
I'm sorry. That
No, it's okay. So take back what I said about man, maybe in a robe, maybe, and go with fairy, maybe covered in lionfish. Everything's lionfish themed.
I like
down
how
here.
everything's lionfish now. Is it scary? It's lionfish.
Yes.
You open the closet door looking for monsters, and it's just a lionfish. Okay.
hey, work for Picard.
Oh my god. So, does everyone have an elixir of health, just in case? Does everybody have room on their potion belt for another potion?
We have 15 elixirs of health if we need them, but we can.
I feel like we should
get
just
hurt.
go ahead and make. Okay, well, some of you are better at this than others, and I'm speaking of myself. So Brahmi is gonna put a elixir of health on her potion belt, and she's gonna recommend it for other people, but she doesn't have control over
Bodhi
it.
will take an elixir of health.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I'll put one on my belt as well.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
I'll put one on my belt.
I accidentally typoed, and now there's 100. Oh, you changed it. Okay, there was 112 for a minute there, and
We
I'm
were
like,
typing
what?
at the same time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, wow, so many. All right. Now, does everybody have a at least one greater healing potion on their belt?
I have the superior. Yeah,
Great.
I have a greater.
Okay. Pear, you
Mhm.
good?
I'm great.
Okay, great. Wu, do you have a potion of greater healing on you?
I have that and so much more.
Oh, great. Okay, great. You're great. Bodhi, do you need another potion of healing? You good?
I'm good.
All right, everybody good? Everyone is good?
Yes, Mom.
What door would you
Okay.
like to go through, Brahmi?
I'm sorry, what?
What
Which
would
door are
like
you
to-
thinking?
Well, we know... Why are you asking me?
You're
Am
HR.
I being that bossy? What? I thought we all heard what the different doors were.
You're not being bossy. That's why I asked what door you'd like to, and not what door we're going through.
Okay, well, I trust you guys' judgment, so I'll go where you guys want to go.
I mean, like Dr. Ground, I didn't see them or hear what was behind it, so I feel like either you or Fu would know best.
Well, if you go to the right, I didn't see any obvious monsters, but there's probably something.
One way or
So go to
another,
the-
we have to go through all three, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, it might matter if one of them eats all our resources right away.
We get our resources later, if not.
But maybe we'll have figured some stuff out by then.
We won't.
Well,
Amazing.
I'm
So
already
much
standing
optimism.
here, so I'll prepare to open this door.
Okay. You are prepared to open the door.
I have an arrow ready
just
for
waiting.
shooting in.
to see if
Wait,
they
which door were you
want to get
talking
any
about?
closer.
The eastern
One
door.
was standing by.
For
Okay.
the tyrant.
Great. Okay.
Get in position over here.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, I'll open it.
Cool.
Go for it.
Rami casts. Wait, I'm almost out of spell slots. I'm sorry. I'm almost out of spell slots. Everybody good? Okay.
You open the door. You see
Nice
plants.
room.
And the smell of rot and decay fills your nostrils. It's unpleasant, but verdant down beneath here. It smells like a mushroom farm. The refuse and feces used to fertilize these various plants is offensive to your nostrils. What would you
Looks
like
like
to
this is your move there, Mushroom Boy.
Yeah, I don't think it smells that bad. But I'll step in. We were told to look for
There's a gem on the far side.
others. Oh, okay.
Eric, can Crowder make sure there's nothing hidden in here? He's going to use to make sure there's nothing on the roof or hiding in the plants.
roll a perception check? Your
Thank
passive
you.
perception has not detected anything.
I'll help
No
you.
problem.
Okay, using the help action.
I still got 25.
With the 25,
Oh, we
you
got the
s-
help action. Sorry, I'll do it.
Yeah.
again.
So on the walls and on the ceiling, you see a series of vines that are moving as if they're nearly serpentine in nature. Mio, they're waiting for someone over on the far side of the room to get close to the crystal. You also notice that here, and here, there are tentacles and skulls in those plants. Those 4 plants look like this.
Oh, excellent. And does it look like there's one on the roof too?
There is some kind of viney creature up near the crystal over here.
Is there a mass of it up there?
Yeah, in fact, I'll go ahead and just put it on the map here. It's over on the far side, so it looks like so.
Like, oh, yeah. I will shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. So, as he shoots it with an arrow for the
We're starting
surprise,
combat.
let's go ahead and get you to roll for initiative, please. This is not going to be good for me. You rolled really, really well.
Just wait, I'll fuck it up.
It's a plant in a bucket. Like how?
Yeah.
And how much initiative can he expect it to have?
So, we
Wow.
didn't see those, so we're going to put them on the map. 1, 2.
Eric, I rolled 2. I have a 2.
Excellent.
That's a lot. I don't have a 9. I have a 2.
Thank
Just
you
to
for
make
the honesty.
sure. No problem.
I appreciate that so much.
My pleasure.
Sorry. First thing that came to mind was I didn't ask how big the room is. I said cast fireball.
It's always. Why do we not have fireball in this party?
We
Right?
don't have any withers.
I just need some grenades.
All right, Mio. You took your surprise round, and what did you do as far as surprise round damage?
Sean, would it be? It's up there from the short bow.
33 plus 54, so 87. Over to here?
Yep.
Understood. 87 damage. Got it. And it's going to roar in pain. There we go. As the vines writhe throughout the room, you struck it, and so it's going to expand by 1 square.
Oh, that's super great to know.
All right. Anything else, Mio?
Math.
It is now your turn at the start of the round.
Damn Everything's just right out of range for me to do stuff. I will move in towards this guy. I'm so glad I did what I was going to do. And I'll slash at this guy too.
Cool.
$18.
18 does strike it. Yep.
Fantastic.
And yep. So you will strike it, and you're going to deal 41 plus 54, so 95 damage.
Not
X.
with unless it's undead.
Oh, yeah. We'll subtract the additional 7, so it should be 88 damage.
Excellent. Oh, I could have taken it on further, and then I'll run out of the room.
All right. As you try to leave, yep, you were fine. Okay. Just have to check ranges.
Your turn, guys. There's a big dragon thing and a bunch of little potted plants.
All right. The potted plants. This potted plant gets up out of its pot and crawls forward.
I thought you said they were potted.
As it gets to here, we are going to attempt to attack our friend Pear. Pear, we're going to use 3 tentacle attacks on you. The first will be a 16 to strike you. That'll miss, I believe.
Correct.
Then a 16 and a 14. You are missed by all of these. For some reason, I have misplaced my initiative tracker, so I need to reset that here. Tristan, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I see that one attacking Pear?
Yes.
All right. I'll move up and attack it
Okay,
with less sword.
sure. It smells horrific.
Yeah. All right. Lotus Blade.
Okay.
Attack number 1.
That will hit,
Dirty
dealing
couple.
6.
All right. Attack number 2.
Yes, sir. That will hit for 7.
And since this is first round, well, no, wait.
Yes, sir. Dread Ambusher.
Yeah, Dread Ambusher. Oh, you know what? I used the wrong thing on the second attack, but that's okay.
Okay, that's fine. You dealt 13 damage with that third strike. Anything else, sir?
No.
All right. It smells horrible in here. As we are going to move this one over to here. We're going to strike at you 3 times with advantage. Once, 22. Oh, sorry. A 22 to strike you, Pear.
That hits for 13.
All right. You're immune to the poison damage.
Correct.
Okay. Right, and can I do that? No, not yet. Cool. Next, we're going to critically strike you. So that's going to deal a total of 14 plus 4, so 18 damage, Pear.
Okay.
And then we are going to use. You're not a corpse yet. Understood. Cool. What? And then we're going to move, and
Fine.
we're going to dash to here. All right. Hoko Foil, what would you like to do?
I would like to target let's target Pear. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? By Heke by Motu, there was a snafu who survived darting through the reef and stealing morsels from unsuspecting hunters. Snafu swiped a wriggling shrimp from the snaggled teeth of a leviathan. Oblivious to the slow, calculating glare, he dashed away. The Leviathan didn't chase, knowing that all thieves returned to the scene of the crime. Snafu returned for another bite, and the Great Maw was waiting. The Leviathan ate Snafu.
Oh, that's so much. Please take your inspiration.
Sure. For 1 minute, any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force damage equal to a roll of Bardic, which is a d12.
Okay. Awesome.
That is the tale of the Avenger, pair.
All right.
Thank you.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to roll my dice again.
Sure.
9 and 2.
Cool. After Hoko Fu, any movement?
No, I'm good.
Pear, you're going to start your turn within 10 feet of 3 of these things. Are you capable of being poisoned? Or are you immune to the poisoned condition?
Let me display it.
Okay.
It'll take me a minute to find it though.
I don't think you're immune to the poison condition. No, you're immune to poison, but that's an unarmored movement.
Yeah, that was there.
Okay. To immune to disease and poison. Yeah, you get to ignore this. All right. Cool, Pear. What do you want to do?
Can I see if the like gem or stone at the end, is that big thing holding it, or is it kind of like sitting against the wall?
It's sitting against the wall.
Okay. Then I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And I can move up to here.
Okay. And that's where it's going to take its prepared action.
Yeah.
It's going to strike at you. And with a 26 Pear, it's going to bite down upon you, dealing 11 piercing damage, and you will be grappled, reducing your speed to 0.
Right. Well, that changes things.
This Pear just ran into the room, and this fine creature's reached down and grabbed a hold of him.
Can I have used my bonus action, like my step of the wind, to have done my disengage so that I have an action?
That's fine.
Okay. So I'll spend a key point on that, and then I'm going to use a charge on the amethyst lodestone to use gravitational thrust and try and shove it 20 feet straight up.
Okay.
Like north, not in up.
All
in
right.
the air.
Around a creature, doesn't say his size. All right. Cool. So you're going to try to shove this entire plant creature across and go northwards. All right. So strength saving throw, correct?
Yes.
All right. And he does not have advantage on this, so straight roll of 11. All right. He goes moving, and you're going to move him 20 feet, right?
Yep. 20 feet, just in that direction.
All right. Cool.
And that'll be it for my turn then.
All right. Then it becomes this one's turn. And we move up to you. And we're going to strike at you 3 times. And once, twice. A 24 to hit you for 11 bludgeoning damage, Pear. I'm going to suffer some damage because I hit you. How much damage?
It's a bardic, but I don't know what level Fu's bardic is.
Fu, how much damage am I suffering?
It's a d12.
Okay. 1d12, please. D12 comes through
Oh, sorry.
as
Is that? There you go.
6. Got it. And the third strike against you, sir. Be 16. That will miss you. All right. Mr. Bodhidharma. These things smell horrible.
Would know.
So if I'm reading this right, Pear just moved this thing so that he's able to get into this thing, right?
Correct.
This thing is in our way.
That's
Correct?
up to you, yeah. That's definition.
How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling here goes up 20 feet.
Okay.
Which is a big ceiling.
Okay, and then if I do this measurement here real quick. All right. So what I'm going to do is I pull out my staff. Just 1 second. Okay, I pull out my staff and I make a wall like that, 60
Okay.
feet long,
Yes, sir.
and it is that.
All right.
That is a wall of thorns.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
So,
it is
each
60
creature-
feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick.
Awesome.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes the big damage. Okay, so they take 43 piercing damage.
All right. And then the big guy over there, because you did do a square of his, he will also suffer 43.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. And then they move through it. Every 1 foot the creature moves through, well, it must have been 4, so it's 1/4 of the movement to move. And the first time, are they in their turn there, they must make a dexterity saving throw to take more damage.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And then I will.
Oh, this thing took damage, so it's going to expand. And it expands to there, so it needs to make another dexterity saving, or it just suffers when it moves, right?
Well, it just moved, didn't it?
Right, so it's going to suffer right now.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be 21. So that means it suffered
Like
damage,
weird.
so it's going to expand. So it suffers 21, which causes it
Alright.
to expand. It's going to suffer 21. Just going to cause it to expand. It suffers 21 more damage. It's going to expand.
At
I think
what
it's just
point
going
does
to
it blow
explode
up?
in the room, right?
Yeah. That's why the guy couldn't run fast enough.
It's going to suffer 21 more damage, but I need to move it to there. 21. All right. He expands again. And he suffers 21. He has 9 hit points and he's maxed out the wall.
So it dies.
All right.
Suffocate.
Then, as a bonus action,
Yes, sir.
I will go ahead and blurp him.
He dies.
Nice.
The vines explode.
You're like one shot at him.
Jesus.
Nice.
Dave? What?
No,
I
let
think
me
maybe-
explain.
Interesting. This is how it's
Someone-
fun.
Someone clip that, because that was sick.
I think maybe we
Sickening.
got some favorable rules reading right there. I don't know, but I'll take it.
Bodhidharma, the hero of Ivry.
Yes.
Back to there, I guess. Wait. Yeah, and so I guess that's a opportunity attack from that
Yes,
one.
sir.
Oh,
it
and
would
maybe
be. Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. We're going to whap at you one time. Goodness gracious. Take my room boss. All right, a 15 misses you, I believe, because of your tie-dye shirt.
Yeah, I have a 16.
Awesome.
One more.
Because of the +1 tie-dye shirt, they missed you. Miss Brahmi, all you
Yes.
hear is this loud pop of plants falling from the ceiling, and you hear plop,
Oh my
plop, 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 plop.
Is everyone okay? Everyone's good?
Everyone is physically okay except for Pear is now coated in plant matter and sap.
Ew. Well, hang in there, buddy. Showers are around the corner. She's gonna use Sacred Flame,
Okay. So,
and she's gonna Sacred Flame.
as the sacred flame fires off, I will dodge it as a plant.
How can you? It's a plant. How?
Apparently, the
All right.
hero of Ivrix is more effective.
That's okay. He should be. He's the hero of your free. Brahmi's just an HR director. It's fine.
Right, and Necromancer. All right.
No.
After Brahmi, any movement, Brahmi?
No, she's just gonna stay right there.
Okay. Mr. Mio.
Do you see what he did there, Tristan? That's how a real druid does it.
Oh, damn shape.
Then I'll,
I love Dr. Grau.
I'll attack the one right in front of Tristan.
All right.
So mean.
You did start your turn within 10 feet of it, so I do need a con save of a DC 14, or you will be poisoned. All right, so this is with disadvantage, as you are poisoned.
Did you see what Pear did? He got through there without being poisoned.
No, I didn't see, actually. I wasn't.
I wasn't actually
Shade
watching.
throw. All right, so you are going to deal 14 damage here.
And then I'll back away further.
Yes, sir. All right, and you have mobile, but you didn't strike this one or this one. So both of them are going to take their opportunity attacks.
Would you prefer if I disengage?
If you can do that, that's fine.
Yep.
All right.
Because I can do it.
All right, then we're going to go to Corpse Flower number 2, which is the one right next to Tristan and Bodhi. We're going to use the tentacles, reach out, 1d2. Who are we going to pummel? Tristan,
Yeah.
3 times. Here we go. 1, a 15 misses you. A 20 strikes you for 21 points of damage, 9 of it bludgeoning and 12 poison.
That hurt.
And then the third strike is going to be a 10. That will miss you. Tristan, it is now your turn. You start within 10 feet of 2 of them. I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws or be poisoned.
Okay.
If you succeed on one of them, you'll be immune to all Corpse Flower poisons. So you will ignore all Corpse Flower poison. You're good. Go ahead, or the poison condition. But
Well, I didn't know if you wanted me to. You said roll 2,
nope,
so.
just 1. You're good
All right. Cool.
because you are immune
See-
to the
see-
stench of death of all Corpse Flowers for 24 hours.
You see that? That's how you escape getting poisoned.
Nope, I'm not watching.
See? You need to adjust the spectacles on your hood. All right.
So I
I'm
can't
gonna
believe
attack
when
the
I'm
one in
ignoring
front
you.
of me. I'm sorry. What?
He said it's a little hard when he's ignoring you.
Yeah, I know. I was ignoring him.
Yep. Mio's still trying to solve this puzzle.
Okay. 2 attacks on this dude
Okay?
with the Lotus Blade.
Yes, sir. And you'll strike, dealing 7 damage with the first one. And second. The second one
That
does
one
hit
hits.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
Excellent. Anything else?
I will. How many of these are there? Let me see something here. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
All right.
I will do Zephyr Strike.
Okay. As a bonus action,
With that-
prepping for next turn.
Yep, prepping for next turn.
Gotcha. Cool. It then becomes this Corpse Flower's turn. It cannot see Bodhi because Bodhi went around the corner. So I can only attack Tristan. Tristan, 3 tentacles reach out towards you. The first being a 13, the second being a 23 for 22 points of damage, Tristan.
That'll hit.
And the third strike is an 18 to hit you. Does that get you?
18 does hit me, yes.
All right, so that's going to be 22 plus 25 for a total of 47 points of damage, Tristan.
Oh my god, Tristan. What armor are you wearing right now?
You know,
The manliest kind.
Nothing?
Elven.
And then it comes to be this thing's turn. It starts its turn inside the Wall of Thorns. Do I take damage from starting my turn in it? Or only when I move Bodhi?
Let me reread it.
So was the one that was on the other, that's on the other side of the wall from Bodhi, was that not behind that wall?
Nope. He's got this space right here that's open.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. A creature can. All right. The first time the creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, the
All right.
creature must make a dexterity.
I don't want to end my turn here. So,
But as it moves,
yeah.
it takes damage.
Unless I immediately exit. Which, goodness.
It must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 feet it does. So if
Right.
it has 30 feet of movement, it can only move like 8 feet.
Right. So I am going to, because I can move 20 feet, I can only move 1 space.
1 square.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
Boom. I move to there.
Is he still in the wall?
Yes, sir. At the end of my turn. Actually,
So
I'm going to dash to get out of it, but I did move through it to get out of that
Yeah.
5-foot wall. So I moved through it. I suffer, the 21 damage? Or 29? Got it.
Sure, he has a dexterity saving throw, 18.
Yeah, that's not going to work. See? Alright, I suffered 29 piercing and slashing damage as I moved out of the Wall of Thorns.
Yep.
Alright. After the Corpse Flower, we will go to Hokofu.
Okay. I would like to move up here. And Ayama. By Heke by Motu, there was a snafu whose father was caught and eaten by a hag. Overcome by vengeance, Snafu began eating to get bigger and bigger, and when he was the biggest snafu ever, he swallowed a silver dagger. He swam up to the hag and said, "Hello, my name is Snafu. You ate my father. Prepare to die." The hag laughed, and the hag ate Snafu.
Amazing.
You go ahead and take another advantage on your next roll. Yeah.
They're so good.
A Nico
Seriously.
Montoya reference for Snafu? What the hell? I love
I'm
it
gonna
so
make
much.
a melee spell attack against this guy.
Okay.
Attack.
You will critically strike.
Nice.
Fantastic. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 2 rolls of Bardic Inspiration die plus my Charisma modifier.
Okay. So it's
that-
going to be 24 plus 8. It's going to be 32 plus your Charisma modifier.
5.
So 37 damage. Pow. Your shaman advice goes to heart.
All right. That is. Oh, let me roll Bardic again for my
Sure.
bonus action, and that's it.
Okay.
And 7.
Uh-oh. I see that's 7 there. Mr. Pear.
I am going to disengage,
Okay.
and then I'll move 5.
Using your action or
I would
your
like
step of the wind?
Using my action, I'll just
Okay.
disengage.
Okay.
And then I'll grab the
Crystal?
the gem. Yep, the crystal. I don't know why that word keeps escaping me tonight. So that would have been 5, 10. I can move 40 feet, so I can move right to here.
All right. I need
And
you to make a
then-
dexterity saving throw because you are within 5 feet of the wall.
Oh, okay. I should be okay.
We'll see. Yeah, with a 31, you take no damage because of evasion.
And then I'm gonna use a key point to dash.
Okay. Your movement
will take
speed
me-
is reduced by a factor of 4 when you are near that wall.
Okay.
And you're going
That's
to take
just if I'm
damage for
within
running through it.
5 feet of it, correct?
Right.
Okay, so if I move like this, how that would have been
20 feet of movement.
okay, so 20, then 25, 30, 35, 40,
Okay.
45,
Yep. Want to go
and
keep going?
then I can get to here.
Okay. Cool. And this one here gets an opportunity attack against you. So,
I took the
oh,
disengage
that's right,
as
you
my
did. I'm
first
sorry.
action.
Disregard. All good. Anything else, Pear?
No, that'll be it for my turn.
Cool. The flower back here is going to move towards the prey that just ran away. We're going to dash. We're going to come all the way over to here, avoiding the wall. All right. Bodhi.
Okay, so he sees that one right down there. So he will blurp it.
And it dies.
Cool. Then he'll come over here, take a look. Can't really see anything. He doesn't know where Pear is at.
Pear is right here.
Oh, there's Jesus. So Snakey would have bit me.
The door and warp wood.
I don't know. These don't look all that smart. So we're just gonna give him something to think about.
Which one?
This one down here.
All right. My intelligence saving throw against your headache, your hangover, is going to be an 8. I will suffer 7 and have a disadvantage on my next attack roll.
Yep. So that was action and bonus action.
Sure.
I guess I'll just step back there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And this one saw the corner of you, and I am going to take that opportunity attack to whap you for 14 damage, sir. So I need a con save of a DC 10 to hold on to the wall of thorns.
At me?
Yes, sir.
This one did?
Yes, sir. From this corner here, you can see just this corner there. So
How much range does they have?
10
That's fine. All right. So how much damage? 8, you said?
14. It's 8 bludgeoning, 6 pierce, 6
I
poison.
have resistance against poisons,
Okay.
so is it 11?
Yes, sir.
11 damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
Of a DC 10. Yes, sir. You're good.
All right.
All right. So after Bodhidharma, we go to Miss Brahmi.
Yes. Brahmi's gonna try holy word. Oh, whoa, hang on. So come over here next to Bo. Whoa. Okay. Just a holy word this guy right there.
Yes, ma'am. As you guys have set up a firing line, you will deal 14 radiant damage to it.
Yay. Is it weak to radiant?
It is not.
Okay, let's check.
Nope.
Awesome. And then Brahmi's gonna be like, okie dokie. Gonna kind of get over here.
Sure.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah.
Mr. Mio.
Let's see. I don't think I can get in there with everyone blocking the door.
And you are no longer
Am I still-
poisoned.
I'll get this out. Gonna ask.
It's until the end of your next turn.
Okay, thank you.
Or sorry, start of your next turn, I should say.
Can I tell if I move in, I'll start?
No,
I'll get
it's
poisoned
when you
again?
start your turn within 10 feet.
Oh, fabulous. So I will.
The idea is you're breathing in before going in to attack them.
Do
and
they
then
look like? Do they look like they can open doors?
potentially, but
Okay.
roll an insight check.
Oh, I don't have great insight.
Yeah,
That's
you know they
excellent.
cannot open doors.
They can't.
No.
Okay.
Time for super sneaky advanced druid moves.
I think we're good now, guys.
All
I
right,
didn't see any opposable thumbs.
cool.
Great teamwork.
So, as you guys close the door on plants, they're going to be busy growing, and
What?
we can exit initiative.
Wait. Did we get the crystal?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bear got
it's
it.
right here.
Where'd it go?
Don't ask too much about what they do behind closed doors.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
You gotta respect
we?
privacy.
Was there anything in there that we needed to like get more of? Like, was there anything in there that we might benefit from? No. What? Why did we close the door?
Poison.
There's still plants in there.
Stop
We have
fighting
the
us.
You
gem.
can go check. I got what I want.
We just needed the gem. We don't need to murder everything, Brahmi.
Well, there might be information in there that will help us figure out what's going on here, so we can find Glasswing.
Interrogate the plants.
I don't think plants have skulls.
Some of them did actually. There
Actually,
were, there were
did
some
'cause
skulls
they
there.
suffered from headaches.
All right. Okay. No, that's
Well,
fine. That's
we
fine.
can-
Up to you
we can
guys.
Go back.
No. I'm good. I'm not interested in more plant shenanigans. So.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay.
Think
oh, we're
they
definitely gonna
smell
find
that bad.
something.
Ugh.
I'll leave. Looking at
That's-
the different sigils on the ground,
Sure.
does it look like the crystals have to go in a specific one,
No.
or? Okay, so then I'll just put it in this one that I'm closest to.
Cool.
I'm gonna bring up something.
As you put it down there, there's a slight puff, but you're immune to the poison damage that emanates in a 5-foot area around the circle.
Oh, good. I'm out of distance.
And this is a great spot for us to go ahead and close for today, because we cannot get you through the next encounter tonight. So we will come back next week to continue the adventures of the Awesome Blossoms in your search for Glasswing, Saray, in order to rescue her from the clutches of Vaspera's experiments. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful that you choose me to be yours. Do check out the Patreon. We've got some stuff coming up there very soon, probably tomorrow or the day after. We're going to be announcing something cool on there. We also have the Discord over at the Discord channel. Go check those out. We're going to do some other things on there. If you got the clip contest going on, toss those clips and timestamps into the clip contest channel. Be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. Check out the YouTube. If you do watch or listen to the podcasts, hit the thumbs up. It does help me out. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. We will be back tomorrow night with the Toivoan train wreck, as they are about to start their recovery after a 6 real-life month encounter with Sageos and Sageos' lair.